Good morning, loyal friends. Here are your morning announcements, compliments of the friend computer. The troubleshooters of Sector SUZ, Sector SUZ, are being given the Heroes of Our Complex Award for, stopping the commies who blocked up the Suez Canal. The commies in question were not ever given a chance to harm our utopia. So thank you, friend troubleshooters. I have a second announcement. The high programmers have just moved to rename Sector SUZ into Sector SUS. That makes everybody in the sector sus. If you're sus, please report for self-termination, because I don't like that. Okay, thank you, bye. Happiness is mandatory.
And with that, let's go ahead and bring in.
I hate it.
I hate that whole thing. Voted for. That is, you can thank your friends in the audience.
It's my favorite computer we've had. I love
good
her
old
so
XJ9.
much.
Life as a teenage robot. So, there it is. Welcome back to Qualmar, everybody. Welcome back to our, very specifically, Git submodule, our Paranoia XP campaign. Let's go ahead and introduce them. I think that's important. We'll start today with Ezra. Why don't you go ahead, Tyler, and introduce your character?
Ezra is a Y clearance, 5th clone, loving life in the research and development sector, loves to be in the field collecting data and killing commies, and that's what Ezra's all about.
That sounds about right. I'm going to jump across to Lucy. Lucy, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself now?
Yo! I'm Lucy. I'm with Weird Science, and I like watching old movies. You know, old movies and chill, and guns and chill, and explosions and chill.
Ezra's into that. Yeah.
A lot of chilling. Winnemon, Thomas, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself and your character?
Hi, I'm Thomas, and I play the Winnemon. And he was on his first clone last game and died at the very end. So he's coming back for the first time this game, hopefully, I assume. In his second clone. Yep. And that's all you need to know.
Not yet, guys. Not yet. Keep it down. Keep it down. Amanda, Betsy, you want to go ahead and introduce yourself and just what Amanda is?
Sure. So my name is Amanda -Y-YNG. I'm on my 6th clone somehow. Amanda is a threat assessor with the Armed Forces, and she is also a registered mutant. So her mutant power is empathy. She can use her powers to sort of convince people to do what she wants. She tries not to use it too much, but she doesn't want people to think of her as a second-class citizen a lot, but, you know, it do be like that sometimes.
So remember, when Betsy uses their power, they've got a big yellow stripe on their jumpsuit that says, I can use my power and you can't. Miguel, you want to go ahead and introduce the lovable All-American Amerigo?
Good morning. I am Marigo. I am patriotic, computer-loving troubleshooter from Sector SSR. And I dream of one day becoming ultraviolet clearance.
I see what you did there.
Maybe one day.
I love computer, and I love working with my razzle dazzle with me.
Miguel, you can go ahead and start today off with a perversity point. We've introduced everybody except for Rose because we have now entered Act 3. Act 3, as I like to call it, Paranoia XP Team Deathmatch Edition, introduces a new mechanic. As you can now see on our screen, we have 5 yellow troubleshooters, yellow team troubleshooters, judging by their yellow names, and then we have 1 blue team troubleshooter, and that is the one and only Pixel Cad. And Pixel, Rose, if you want to go ahead and introduce your team, which currently just consists of you.
Hi, I'm Pixel CAD, and that's pretty much sums it up, guys. Nothing interesting about me over here. I'm pretty new to this whole troubleshooting business, and I'm excited to be here.
So Pixel, since you're new to Alpha Complex, I'll let you know you do have 6 clones. Currently, there is a restriction on the Alpha Complex that we can only go up to 6 clones, but you've got a long life ahead of you. And go ahead and take 5 perversity points while you're at it, Rose.
Wow.
So it means that over the course of Act 3, we're going to be seeing various teams of troubleshooters. Previously, we have been one group representing one big goal. We're going to see that get mixed up a little bit in the next 4 or 5 games. And today, that's going to start by introducing Pixel, who is going to be taking the place of good old Cheatin' Heathen, who died, lost all 6 clones last time. So our team here is going to have a new outsider, somebody who is a replacement for the poor, lost Cheatin' Heathen. There, however, are more changes in store for Act 3. Are you guys ready? You ready to take some notes? Here are the new rules of Act 3. So, first things first. All those perversity points you just got? For the remainder of Act 3, you can no longer spend perversity points on your own rolls.
Son of a bitch.
Bitch!
Good. Good. There's the
Okay,
shock. There's
work.
the outrage. Good.
Woo! All
like
right.
that at all.
Yikes! Yikes!
Remember, guys, my
Yikes
birthday's in
on
2 days.
bikes.
Rose, I hate you.
Yeah, right.
Wait, why?
I don't know if you were fake. Okay.
I'm with Miguel.
No, I'm just really sarcastic. Yeah, it was me. No, it was not me.
Okay, that I buy.
Paranoia!
We got it. So you can no longer spend points on your own rolls, which means, of course, you will be relying on your own friends and allies to help you with bad rolls.
I have a lot of
However-
points, and I will barter.
One more little fun thing that's going to throw a wrench in the works for Act 3 is that perversity spending, amounts, and directions, help or hurt, can only be done in sticky notes.
Oh.
Now, you are free to talk and suggest anything you would like, but I will not take any of the points until they are sent in a sticky note, and that sticky note can say whatever you would like it to say. So even though you might think that people at the table are your friends and are helping you, you will never know what points they have spent. Only me and the audience will know.
I hate this.
So you'll need to make sure that you are helping your friends so they will help you back. Unfortunately, all the receipts are in our hands and not yours, so you will have to trust each other. Don't get too paranoid. We're a good family here. Just remember that Pixel's on the other team.
How does this work with, as I'm sure Tyler wants to know, with submodules?
Yeah, okay, so submodules are not help or hurts. Those aren't affecting rolls. So just like normal, you could say, I want to buy a submodule. We'll take the points out of your account, and we'll pull up the submodule. Oh, one last point of question in Act 3. If you are bored of your mutation, let me know. Send a sticky note upon your death, and we will roll you up a new one at random. So you will never know what powers the new incoming clones have if
love
somebody
that.
chooses to get a new power.
Thank you, whoever suggested that.
I like that one.
And with that, that should cover our Act 3, all of the new changes that are going to be going forward until the end of the campaign. Just a reminder that your submodules you cannot buy unless you have a PDC.
Also, we got a submodule. Hell yeah. Are we allowed to get that submodule even though it's a
Yes,
group
we are.
submodule?
Look at
Group
her.
submodules can be given out. Basically, what we can say is that Ezra, who is the only person with a submodule on the phone, can show
With a
that submodule to all of you.
PDC. And then I'll show.
If you're confused, then don't be surprised if you're confused because we know absolutely nothing about what today holds yet.
Oh wait, that's useful.
That's so useful.
For the Winnemon.
Make some good money.
I'm so sad that Cinnabon's not here for this.
So, troubleshooters, it has been a few days since we last took on a mission from the friend computer. We were sent down way to the outer skirts of Alpha Complex. We went through the pipe forest and down to the sewage tunnels and arose at a nuclear complex which is being habitated by a group of commie mutant traders. And we blew them up, essentially. The last thing that any of us remember, especially Ezra, was good old Brian B. and his squad of Vultures squadron guards coming in and blowing the whole place to smithereens. It has been about 4 or 5 days, depending on when you died, since the events at the old nuke facility. And we've had a few days of rest and recovery. That was an insane mission by any standards. The killer robots, the killer bear bot, the scuba divers trying to slice your throats from under the grids. It's been that was a long adventure, and we're happy to have a few days of downtime. But then
Everyone's
suddenly,
invited to explosions and chill at my place.
I love a good explosion, and I love good cold weather. So
Yeah. Hit me up, accent. Anytime.
I don't like cold
Just roll
weather.
on over, give me the secret knock.
what's the secret knock now?
Oh, the secret knock to get into my place, it's
I'm not gonna remember
exactly.
that.
I'm
That
gonna
exactly.
need
Fuck.
So,
Am I invited?
we'll say that
Yeah.
the five of you have all been hanging out at Lucy's chill apartment. Because we are yellow clearance, we obviously have some luxuries like our own apartments and our own bathrooms. It's pretty nice. And we're all hanging out at Lucy Lou's place when there is a ding on Ezra's PDC and simultaneously a knock at the apartment door. And
The secret knock?
it is not the secret knock.
Can't let him in.
Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot through the door.
After a brief second of hesitation, a note slides under the door. And that note is the same note that Ezra's actually going to get on their PDC. And it is as follows.
You got mail.
Mission alert. Attention, troubleshooter. Your most recent mission performance has recommended you to the computer as an excellent candidate for...
If 593, then go to termination. If 1068, then go to long-term frozen storage. On air, go to emission outside Alpha Complex. Return.
Please report immediately to briefing room.
Get file, boom room, file not found. What do you mean file not found? Theft of computer files is treasonable, punishable by PXE, monitor.
Do you mean using an unproxied link? If the computer traces your line, will be bot lube. Oh, they just coned my door.
Error. Thank you for your operation. Trouble.
What do you do with that one?
Mission
I think that
outside?
was-
Mission outside. That sounds like mission outside to me, right? We're talking mission outside, gang?
Yeah,
Well-
we just... Ezra thinks we just need to go to the right briefing room, though, or we might get accidentally terminated.
I think it might actually be the cold storage because mission outside says if error, and computer never makes error.
Well, it
Wait.
said if
It said error, not error.
Not error. It said if
It said if error. Listen to Z. They know their
What?
shit.
What do you think the word ERR means?
I don't
To
get-
err is human.
Ezra doesn't think they speak computer language. I don't know if you do.
I think ERR is a good sign of HQ, which is where we will be going, troubleshooter. So let's head on over to Troubleshooter HQ as we have done many times before. I'll go ahead and put you right there at the lobby. And in the corner of the room, in the corner of the room, a huge machine now dominates the checkpoint. It is a cross between a voting booth and a submarine coning tower, enclosing a barely visible computer console within. Next to it, a smug blue technician in his sharply pressed jumpsuit attends to it with an orange assistant. The both of them, hands in pockets, eagerly awaiting to see what happens first.
I'll step
I'll go
up.
forth again. I don't mind.
Can someone go for me?
What are you talking
I
about?
go-
What are you, a yellow, eh?
Hey,
Well, I'll tell
yeah.
you, the blue technician says, I'll tell you this thing is perfectly safe. The blue technician's actually going to step forward and walk up to the console for you. And he says, here, let me show you how it's done. And he pulls a lever on the console. And the whole thing folds in on itself, almost in an origami-like fashion, smattering against the floor and leaving the body of the technician and the computer console and the rest of the equipment in shambles as the orange assistant just stares at the mess. The orange assistant's gonna look over at you guys and look back at the ground and look at you guys and say, I think you're looking for briefing room AA.
Oh,
Thanks.
Okay.
Solid.
I guess we're going to AA.
I should put this in a pool.
You have been very useful to us. You are one of the most helpful people I have ever met.
I'm
Literally,
gonna give him 50
like-
credits. I'm gonna go and transfer this guy 50 credits.
Literally, you're the only person
Yeah.
who's ever told us anything straightforward ever. I like pat him on the Ezra pats him on the head. Like,
Yeah,
can we take you with us? Because you seem to have a lot of really good information and be willing to share it openly with no bullshit.
We are actually one troubleshooter short of.
Diversity point, Lucy, for being so generous with your credits, but I'm going to let the assistant clean up there, and we're going to move into briefing room AA, which should take us to A.
Man, I miss him already. What a cool guy.
Ezra might be in love.
We should invite him over for chill.
Yes, I'll teach him the secret knock.
Yeah, just chill in the boom boom room.
That's officially now canon. The name of this department is the boom.
It's the boom room. Like my room.
So,
Who is that?
Did I hear
I'm sorry,
something?
guys. I got
Did I,
bored.
did I hear something?
let's see. Okay. We can do this.
Tell me if I need to turn off my headphones, and I will.
We love you, Rose.
So, as the group of you enter briefing room AA one more time, that bar of righteous blue and indigo and violet citizens has slowly but surely emptied out over the adventure. And now, standing alone, a single spotlight shines down
That's beautiful.
on Dan V. It is like a
Dan.
bureaucrat's idea of what God looks like. And we're going to say the second before Dan V speaks, the doors are going to open behind you, and one more troubleshooter is going to walk in.
Oh, is it you, friend? Oh. Who's
Oh,
this person?
Who the fuck are you?
Hi, everyone. I'm Pixel. I'm gonna be joining your team today. I hope that the adjustment goes well. I'm sorry I heard about your loss of a teammate, but honestly, you guys you're icons, so I'm really excited to be working with you.
Do you have any useful
you're
information
okay.
for us?
Of what variety?
Oh,
I can
that's
tell
okay.
you a lot about fuel cells, and I'm pretty good with cars.
That's pretty interesting to me.
How do you get around?
That's
you just
kind of
ask that to a
you
person
can
who
clearly
Jesus!
get in a wheelchair.
Wow!
Holy shit!
You
Can you
clearly-
climb
I
things?
Oh yeah,
understand-
you're the old
God.
fucking race. Oh my god.
and
Wait,
I'll say,
Thomas.
I get around quite well for myself.
Down.
I get around quite well. I find that the wheelchair doesn't really make me any worse at my job, if that's what you're implying. But I'm assuming that's not what you're implying, because that
No.
would be
Douchey.
horrible.
ableist. Was the word I was going to use.
The computer makes us all perfect.
Yeah. No, I mean, I can say, though, pretty certainly that we're probably about to get a briefing, so why don't we catch up after?
Sounds good, Goggles.
Good call, Pixel. And as
Ezra likes the cut of your jib, Pixel.
the group of you look up at the bar,
it.
Dan V speaks up. Friend citizens, our friend the computer wishes me to convey in its unbounded joy your performance was spectacular. It has given me the permission to do what so very few in your position have ever had the privilege of getting. And that is the lot of you who went out to that commie hideout at the edge of the world shall be rewarded with the greenest of clearances.
Boom!
Why am I yellow?
Baby! I
Uh,
give fist bumps to everyone on my team.
Yeah. Nice. Thank you.
Nice job, Dino. I see you've been practicing. Very proud.
I'm loving this feast of bump.
Looks kind of young to be a dinosaur now.
With the exception of that young troubleshooter there who did not join you on that last mission.
Oh, fuck! Fuck! I had one fucking job! Alright, it's fine. It's all fixed.
Would any of us have expected you to return in triumph? Nay, return alive from such a mission. Surely none but a madman would have, yet the computer did. I think this tells us all something very, very important about our friend computer. And with this in mind, our friend has selected you for a very unusual mission. You may never live to do your Alpha Complex any greater service than this. You are to execute a mission outdoors.
Ezra faints.
Yes, outdoors beyond the computer's protection and safety. Why, you may ask? What does Alpha Complex, in which all of our needs are provided for, what does it want or need from the outdoors? The answer is that the computer sees more than our everyday needs. The computer sees our hopes and our dreams. And then it sends troubleshooters like you after them. To do what, you may ask? Please, someone ask.
What are we doing
What?
specifically?
You are to recover certain equipment from the old reckoning, which once our wise and knowledgeable high programmers have gotten their hands on it, they will shape it to the computer's use, and it will make our daily life even safer and better and more completely controlled by our friend, the computer.
Fuck yeah.
This will help ensure that this great complex of the computer, by the computer, and for the computer shall not perish from this earth. All the complex or nothing. Which shall it be, troubleshooters? Which shall it be? Huzzah!
All of the complex.
Right? All the complex.
All right, I guess.
What are we
I say
doing?
whatever they say. They're higher
Yay!
clearance
I
than me.
say.
We are going outside.
I'm gonna give
Put an armor on
everybody.
Ezra to hold them in case they faint again.
Beautiful, yes. I'm going to give everybody a perversity point for that, for your exclamations of enthusiasm and patriotic fervor.
Aw. Can we do more just so I can make my stuff an even number?
So I can do math.
Please. That's 77. I'm like, oh no.
77?
Jesus.
That's
She can't
enough,
spend it on
Yola.
herself.
So,
I can't spend it on
No, but her
myself.
submodules cost 5.
Oh, Jesus.
With what PDC, Tyler?
That's right.
There's my line.
That's true.
So, Dan V, now that we are all riled up in patriotic fervor, says, and now, with your newly completed team, we have brought in this citizen, this young, spry, new troubleshooter Pixel to replace the Cheatin' Heathen. You may now pick your team leader.
We don't need one. I swear, we go
I'd like
over
to
this
volunteer again.
every
I enjoyed
goddamn
my
week.
stint as team
We
leader.
don't need one.
I'm really
okay with
torn
you.
about who to agree with because you're both green.
You know what, Amanda? Why don't you give me a management check? Or, actually,
Where did my
you're
dot-
green now? Amanda, why don't you give me
Yeah.
an access roll? So just give me a d20.
Okay.
What the
You do
fuck?
not know what your access number is. That is one of your secret skills.
I got an 8.
An 8, okay. We'll see if anybody has anything they'd like to do on that one.
Help me.
What the?
I'm helping you.
What a bald-faced lie. You just literally volunteered to be team leader.
Don't worry about it. I'm helping Betsy.
Is it because I helped you after you fell out of that tree? I'm sorry, I can't get the sound of the thud out of my brain. I've heard it for 2
God!
days. It is
So-
terror.
That 8, I'm going to stop it there. That 8, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be a 22.
Single one of you.
I like these
What's
new
wrong with
rules.
you?
Betsy has no idea who or why. Great. If that's not paranoia for you. So, Betsy, that's going to fail, unfortunately. So, Dan V is going to say, I think the troubleshooter Lucy, who was previously too gay to function, would make a great leader in this crew.
I promise to serve the computer.
Now they're
and
not, I
use
guess.
my life.
All right, so we've got a leader. We have a job. I hear some typing. Somebody's sending messages.
See, look, it's Facebook.
So, so we've elected the leader. Copy of the requisition.
Point-
Yes.
Point of order.
Point of order.
Does Pixel have a PDC?
Yes, Pixel does.
Thank you.
Oh.
I think I actually told Rose before that Pixel is going to be starting with a PDC. Yep. So we do technically have 2 PDCs on the table. And if anybody else would like a PDC, I'm not saying you already know how to get one, but I think you already know how to get one.
Amanda's like, me! Do
But I don't know how to get one. My first thought was, who do I have to fuck to get one?
Amanda's like, anybody in the boom boom room right now.
Just wash my sheets when you're done, man. That's all I ask.
All right. So Dan V will tell you, Lucy, as leader, the most important job is that you will be handling the decisions on this very tumultuous mission. You will be going many places, and I'm sure it will all fall on your shoulders to decide just where to go. As such, we are entrusting your team with a map. I know you can read maps, Lucy. Maps are great for troubleshooters to read. I believe all of you took map reading school at some point in your lives, yes? None of you have taken map reading school, by the way. That's not an elective. Or maybe it was when he was the troubleshooter. And then he says, and remember, rumors do say that no one who has ever gone outdoors ever comes back.
Are these computer-approved rumors?
They are.
Ezra stumbles a little bit, but Lucy catches her.
Happiness
And
is
because-
mandatory.
Around the
I'm
waist.
so excited to serve the computer. In this
Because this would almost certainly be a lethal mission, I have pulled some strings for my favorite team of troubleshooters. That's right, team.
Oh.
You're going to be visiting Victor I in R&D again.
Oh.
Fail, your successors will surely succeed. And remember, dulce et decorum est programming mori.
Dulce
Not what I
decorum
thought
est
you-
programming more.
Huzzah!
I thought he was going to say dulce de leche.
hip hip hooray.
And
0, 1, 1.
with that, we're going to go ahead and take you to R&D.
Yay.
So you guys can have a second to travel through the complex over to Victor.
As we travel there, I just want to say that Victor I does not represent all of R&D. Personally, as an R&D officer,
Agreed,
I am
yes.
embarrassed
Yes.
to count him as one of our number.
All
He
right.
gets it.
Me as well.
Okay.
Ezra as well.
Is Victor I is not good.
Oh,
Even though that guy just
goggles.
said we
whatever
like
you get
Victor
from him,
I?
don't use it, don't touch it, don't trust it.
Yeah, just say thank
forget
you
it.
and then forget that you have it.
Wait, what's your name again?
My name is Pixel. And what's your name?
I'm gonna call you Goggles if that's okay. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure. Whatever makes you happy, Green. I mean, what's your name?
I'm Luce, but you're gonna be my new friend, so you can call me Lucy.
Okay, Lucy.
I guess I'm Luce G now. I've never gotten this far. I've never had to think about what my name was going to be someday. Wow,
No,
I'm
I'm
having a
Luce
crisis
G.
of
Luce
identity right
Gee,
now.
sounds
Who
like
am
a
I?
medical
You
problem.
could go by Lucy G. You could go by Lucy G.
You could go by Luck G.
Or Loose. You know, you seem kind of chill. Like
Lychee.
loose.
Keeping it loose.
Keeping it loose.
Hanging loose, dog.
Like light. Like loose.
Yeah.
Loose isn't good.
Sick.
Like
lit.
La Luz in
We'll go with
Spanish.
loose for now. We'll see how it feels. We'll see if it suits the me that I am.
Yeah.
Hey, Winnemon. Ezra's liking what Ezra's seeing.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
so
I
Ezra's
realize
like
Ezra
it?
talked in the third person a lot.
I can jump super high now.
Show off! Do a
Is
twirl!
that-
Do a twirl!
Ready? Watch.
Do a
guys,
barrel
watch
roll.
this.
Wait,
Watch
can you
this.
jump? Can you
Do a barrel roll.
Can you jump out of a tree?
I can jump out of anything
Jesus Christ.
now. I don't even need these glasses anymore. I just
Oh my God!
recognize me.
He's so the attractiveness. Ezra can't contain themselves.
I lean
Hold
over
up.
to Amanda and I say, "Is this objective, attractive individual something new?"
No, he's been around. He was just really old, and then he died, and now he's back. I don't,
Fascinating.
I don't
hang
know.
on
I don't
to
really
every
like any of
word.
these people here.
I want to imagine that Amanda is actually saying that with a glass of wine in her hand.
He's just constantly carrying one. I don't know.
I'll fucking know.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I just
touch
work
this.
here. I
Touch
don't.
this.
I don't even know.
Ezra, touch it. Feel firm.
Is that an
Oh,
alien?
God.
Feel how firm.
Don't touch it,
It's amazing.
Ezra.
It's amazing. I love it.
Ah, troubleshooters! Oh, great! Hello, trouble. Oh, I know you. Yes,
Why
yes,
am I
we've worked
nice
together
yet?
before.
Hey.
Oh, I gave you those wonderful devices in the past. Oh, how were they? I might ask. Good.
Not
Yes.
great, buddy. Not
Didn't you
great.
read our reports that we definitely wrote about them?
What happened? Did you lose the reports?
Did you lose the reports?
No. You don't understand. I'm on my 6th clone here. I really would appreciate some good reports.
Okay.
But you
You
did
know-
not receive our reports. So
The
you
lab-
are on 6th clone and you misplace reports. Is that what I am hearing?
He is in.
Miguel,
Wait,
why
is
don't I
he-
get an access check from you?
I was gonna say, is he Victor I indigo or infrared?
I think he's indigo.
That's
He
a-
is indigo.
Oh,
Ah.
Oh,
you didn't lose our reports. Some idiot red
Oh,
assistant lost our fucking
Oh, I'm
reports.
glad I waited.
I was like, whoa!
Why?
Ooh, I'm glad I waited.
No.
No.
we're green and we're flexing. I don't.
Yeah, he's in a little indigo shirt over there. Oh, look,
All right,
he's got a
12.
shirt too.
12, not great.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, who is next to him? I have some questions, James.
Those are his
Need
green
answers.
assistants. You know.
Can I roll to flirt with the
Flirt?
titty lady?
Is this a new stat?
There's a suppressor.
Roll to turn someone on. 2d6.
No. We know these guys. It's Ned and Willis.
I didn't know Willis was a metal.
Let's say that
titty
one's Willis.
What you talking
person.
about, Willis?
Wait, what did you say now?
Willis is hot. Willis is in that
Metal
environment
titties.
suit.
Oh, shit.
Look at the
Skin-
metal titties.
That's
What do you got for me,
environment suit.
today?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, yes. We've worked up. We heard that you were going to be on a mission to the great outdoors, and we thought, well, this is such a great opportunity. If this goes well and you make it back, you could be the first people to ever come back from the outdoors. The computer would make me the hero of our complex and grant me 6 more lives. Oh, I can just
Yeah.
dream of it now. So,
Well, the hero after us, who would be the ones that came back from the outdoors, but continue.
I think your inventions look really cool from back here, but of course, also everyone else talk, not me.
Ned, why don't you go ahead and introduce them to the new goodies? And he'll step aside. He'll move aside, and Ned, who we've now become very infatuated with, or sorry,
Ned
Willis
is
is the one. No, Willis is the one that you guys like. So Ned is the normal, just green guy. He will do the explanations. And Ned shows you the new goodies. So here's what we've got in store. So first we have the biaxial levitation frame. Willis, if you want to slip that on, we can demonstrate that. And you watch Willis takes off their environ suit and puts on a pair of wings that have small thrusters on the bottom. And then Willis just basically stands tall and flaps their arms down, and the jets activate, and Willis flies about 3 feet off the ground and lands again. And Willis will do that a couple of times to demonstrate that as long as you keep flapping, the jets keep working. And Ned says, yeah, we figured it out. Flight without an external battery. All you need to do is just pump your own energy into the biaxial levitation frame, and it will get you where you need to go. What else
That
we
is
got?
extremely impressive.
Oh,
Who knows
Amerigo.
nothing about this guy. She's just impressed.
Before I explain all of them, let me get that roll.
Oh, I already told you. 12.
12, thank you. So that's actually going to become a 14, thanks to your friends in chat.
Oh, that's surprising. I was expecting like a 30.
So with a 14, unfortunately,
Turn someone on.
do some sort of access roll.
Miguel, I'm
Whatever
helping
access
you for
means.
5 points.
Okay. Okay, now it's gonna be a 30.
That's gonna be a 14.
What the fuck is happening?
I told you I helped.
Okay.
I don't know if anyone else did.
All right.
So,
I appreciate that now.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. Yep. Thank you. So that's obviously going to fail, Miguel. Not by a ton, so I'll let you hang on to that access for now. But then Ned's going to go ahead and demonstrate the constant wear prophylactic biostasis garment. It's a set of long underwear that goes underneath of your suit. It's got a set of wires and tubes that connect to a small but bulky backpack. And Willis will explain the constant wear prophylactic biostasis garment will put you in a biostasis if it detects that your vital signs are failing. At the first sign of no pulse or a heart attack or any sort of failure internally, it's going to go ahead and activate. And by doing so, the supercooled gases and sensors and monitors will throw you into a state of suspended animation, ensuring that you can get the help you need in a timely manner.
A suspended state of animation.
Yep, I'll get a D20 on that, Nell.
I just want to say to everyone what I'm doing with help everyone. So if you fuck me up, you're only fucking yourselves up.
Why didn't you say it out loud
That's
then?
a 17.
Also, remember that the chat has the power to make the bloop noise. Just want everybody to remember that.
Oh,
What
Fuckers.
blue
that's what that is.
Yeah. Fucking James.
Wait.
I rolled a 17 and anyone
Oh.
wants to help me.
That's hilarious.
Six.
Not all
I'll help
fucking
you.
stuff.
We've got a couple of, maybe some help on its way.
You
Yeah, I'll help.
chat.
Fuckers.
You absolute.
James
To be
is
fair,
a
that last one was me because I wanted to
madman,
see what
an
it did.
Absolute brilliant madman.
All right,
That
it
face,
looks like that's all
that
the help
face,
that's come in.
that
So
face,
that's 17.
marvelous face.
I'll give one more chance. Anybody sending? No? Yep.
See,
Yeah.
if we knew what you were doing,
Jazz hands.
but we don't.
I'm not saying what I'm doing. I'm
All
not
right,
going
unfortunately,
far.
that 17 is going to be a 12. And let me just check here. That's going to be
Sure do.
it's going to be a small failure. So not enough to backfire because it was under 5. So yeah, so that's going to fail. Nothing's going to happen of note.
All right.
So things
then-
backfire if it's under 5?
Well, it would if you knew what the rules were. Are you saying you know what the rules are, Tyler?
No, you just said it would backfire. I'm asking for clarification.
Are you
of what
asking what
that
the
means.
rules of this game are? Ned's going to go ahead and explain the probability control experiment. The probability control experiment is a heavily sealed case about the size of a lunchbox, weighs 5 kilos, and Ned explains, take this with you, and it will affect the probability fields around what you do. Just whatever you do, don't look in the box. You'll break the mojo.
Did he just look in the box?
Did he just
No,
tell
he
me
looked-
not to
he looked
do
down
something?
at the box.
Oh, okay.
Because now I
like,
really
don't
want to do
open
it.
the box. Is it a
What's
black box?
mojo?
In the box.
I'll take.
It is
Oh,
not
I
a black
think
box.
I should take that.
Can we know what mojo is?
You want it, Dino?
Yeah, just
I
because
just
I'm
wanna
old and the
open
most
it. Yeah.
trustworthy and have the most.
Oh,
You're
I
not
trust you.
old
Here you go.
anymore. The
Thomas-
fuck are you talking about?
I
Thomas,
believe
young
you are
old Thomas,
quite young and sprightly.
you can take the probability box.
All right,
Wait,
the
who
chat
got
told me
the-
to go get more cake. I'm getting more cake.
Who got the long underwear?
I don't think
Yeah,
anybody
nobody
claimed
gets
it.
clean.
And you do not have to. These are optional for your benefit in the outdoors, but not 100% necessary.
I think we should give the long underwear to the person who's on their last clone or close to their last clone.
That would be
Yeah,
either
who's that?
Amanda or no. I think just Amanda's on 6. Anybody else on 6?
I'm on. Ezra's on 5.
Oh, okay. So Amanda or
All right,
Ezra,
I
if you
think it
want to
should
be
go
fire
to Z,
stasis.
who is not a mutant, before we give it to the mutant on our team.
Yeah, I agree.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll take the
Team
the
consensus while she's not here.
I'll take the. Ezra's taking the bio underwear,
Ezra, you get the biostasis underwear.
the prophylactic underwear,
Yeah.
You just described the
built-in condom underwear.
Willis is also going to show you guys the Cis9 Basoadderall. The Cis9 Basoadderall is a synthetic charm pheromone. It is applied to the skin. Let me demonstrate. They will again take off their Environ suit and pull out this cream that they squirt on their arms and rub it up and down their arms. And then they put their arms out for you to smell, Lucy.
Listen,
You'll notice-
she's a mouth smeller.
That was an Evo take. That wasn't a Lucy take. That was an Evo take.
No, that was
forgot
some
about that.
real good smell acting.
That was
That
great.
was great smell acting.
Smacting. Like,
Willis says,
smizing.
Willis says, you'll notice that it smells like nothing because it is full of a synthetic charm pheromone that only works on people from the outdoors.
So, like, people will like us if we put
Yes.
this on?
The idea is it has some sort of charming properties, not unlike a very charming Tila O'Malley, you might say. But because it is a synthetic pheromone that is alien
She's a
to
mutant
them.
traitor.
Well, not anymore. Haven't you heard the news?
What news?
What are the news?
The news that Tila O'Malley is not a traitor.
What?
Hell yeah, love that
That's
bitch.
the perfect
Great
time to
show.
come back.
I've always liked her.
So that's the Cystine Base
I used to
Adderall.
be a big fan back in college.
I'm gonna take it and do, like, war streaks under my sun.
Lucy, you can add charm cream. You've got some charm cream. And there's enough to add to other people if other people want it, but you can have it for now. And then the last one that you see that they bring out, Ned pulls out the Maxwell Effect Moleculokinetic. God, these words. The Maxwell Effect Moleculokinetic Field Device. It is a large and terrifying rifle. And Ned says, "This gun." It is more powerful than natural pyrokinesis. This gun shoots out a field that ignites the air at a distance. This isn't a flamethrower. This is a gun that you point, and 30 meters that way, that person ignites in flames. Yeah. Who wants it? Who?
I'll take it if no one else does.
Do you have a facility in which we could safely test this device?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You guys aren't on a time-sensitive mission or anything, are you?
Fuck.
Aw,
Yeah, give it to Dino. Give it to Dino. He'll make it work.
Here you go. let's
Now
here
that
you
I'm
go.
young, I hold it with like one hand and like put it on my back because I'm super strong.
Ezra,
And then-
Ezra almost faints again.
And then
I
finally,
catch Ezra and pretend to fan Ezra while really also fanning myself.
Even Amanda
Action-
kind of like pulls at her like
Action
shirt a little
movie.
bit, like okay.
God.
and then finally, Victor will say he wheels up to you guys after you've got all your equipment, and he's going to pull out a small tablet, and he'll show it to you, and he'll say, "And this one I am particularly proud of. We've had it installed into your crawler that you'll be getting at the bay before your departure. This is just an example of what it does, but if you want to access it yourself, you can do so from the inside of the crawler." And he presses a few buttons on the tablet, and a screen pops up, and it says Procognitron. And he holds the tablet close to his chest, and he says, "Now, are any of you familiar with the famous Git submodule process?"
Loosely. Hey, that's
The-
loosely. Yeah, I'm loosely familiar.
I think that's above my clearance.
We're really in rare form tonight. Everyone.
Ezra pulls out their PDC and says, "We're very familiar with the submodule program."
I don't know what that is.
I think that's above my clearance.
Yes, the legendary ultraviolet submodule program. It is what guides our whole complex. It is
the
what
ultraviolet submodule clearance. Yeah, we're not familiar with it at all.
It is what the high programmers refer to when they need to know what the next right decision is. It is the algorithm above all algorithms that determines what the future may hold and points you in the right direction. And this right here is the Procognitron. It is a version of the submodule program that I have whipped up myself in my lab. And he's gonna pull it up.
You've got mail.
And he's gonna look at you guys, and then he's gonna look at a trash bin sitting on the floor, and he's gonna say, all right, so here's how it works. And he holds the tablet up, and he speaks to it, and he says, what happens if I kick this tablet? And there's a brief pause.
I guess it falls over. Probably.
Okay.
Wow, incredible. You're a genius.
This
I've never
is-
seen
amazing.
any technology work like this before.
This
And
is
then-
I'm
your
gonna
whole
lean in,
design.
put my mouth really close to it and go, what should we call you? What's your name, wise one?
You've got mail.
Oh no!
I am the Procognitron.
That's kind of a mouthful. Do you have a nickname?
It's saying that
You're
you
right,
spelled your
Kelsey.
name
Give us our
wrong.
submodule. We got
There's
a
a
second
little red
submodule.
line under your text box.
Proco.
Proco. Yeah,
Ezra
good old
calls you
Proco.
Proco.
So
Pro-pro?
let's put this little baby submodule away for now, and let's pull up a nice big boy submodule, because it looks like the audience did
Big Daddy submodule.
get us the second submodule. Let's see, which one looks useful?
I miss Daddy.
I miss South Alpha.
All right, we'll do this one. This is, oh god. I don't know what's worse, the fact that you guys are going to know what this does and weaponize it, or just the fact that it would have been better if you didn't know what it does. Let's see.
Oh, no.
You've got mail.
I'll read this one out loud since it's a little small for everyone. We predict the following may happen in your future. The probability control experiment. There is no explanation of what it is or how it works, but essentially looking into the box induces a game state in which everyone's next check is an automatic failure if you break the mojo. Also, if you're curious about what the box is inside, yes, there's a 4-leaf clover, a horseshoe, a rabbit's foot, and a pair of loaded dice, which can all be sold on the infrared market if you really wanted to. But now you guys know what happens if you look in the box.
Okay, we don't need to go.
I have that box, right?
You do have that box. You now have the ability to make everyone fail their next check at a whim.
If I
look
may,
into it.
are we giving 2 items to Dino Man?
Yeah, you want one of them? Accent?
He would like one. I'm okay
Which
with.
one do you want? Which one do you want?
Take the one that answers your questions.
I'm okay
You don't
with
have that.
taking.
That one
I know,
doesn't
but no
belong to
one
us.
has
That one's
In
going to
the
be.
box.
That one will have access to. It's in the crawler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got the
I'm
gun
the
in
only one who
box.
has anything. We haven't divvied out anything.
I got the underwear, the prophylactic
Oh,
underwear.
that's right, you do.
The diaper, yeah.
I have a knife.
Take the
I
flying wings,
got the
America. You can be
prophylactic
like
adult
Eagle.
diaper.
We have the wings, if anybody wants the wings.
America, America.
Hi.
America, is that your name?
Oh, this is my bot brain.
Easy.
011000.
Oh, so tiny.
I suggest Amerigo take the wings so he can be like Eagle and fly.
You get soared like eagle and
Fuck
fly.
is an eagle?
I think giving wings to a new troubleshooter Pixel could be also interesting for her to experience new modes of movement.
Oh, I could have wings and wheels. Wings
Yeah.
and wheels. You could
You
call
take
me
the
wings and
wings,
wheels.
goggles. Take them.
Okay.
I guess.
So, accent, which did you want? Gun or box?
Wait, no, that's not how it works, friend.
They're the team leader.
I have both of them now.
They're Winnemon. They're the team leader.
You're gonna have to pry them off my.
Oh no!
now that I have them.
Nobody has gone to pick up their infrared or their reflect armor yet, for the record.
Didn't we already pick that?
We've got our guns and everything that's listed, but we haven't gone to the nerd shop where we can request additional items. So nobody has the armor.
Wait.
We
Let's
can
go
fight
there.
about, we can
don't
fight
have
about this on
armor.
the way. We can fight about this on the way.
Okay.
I'm
Can
okay
we
with
get
taking
PDCs at this location?
the Procopitron.
Can I inspect the wing?
Yeah, you want Proco?
There's
accent?
one way to get a PDC, Betsy. That's not how you get a PDC.
I feel like you're lying to me about that.
Who can I fuck to get a PDC? Is that an option?
That's what I said.
I'll take or leave the PDC, I mean, to be honest.
I don't know if I know what
Can
you
I
mean by that.
inspect the wing? Oh, James is
I just
not
think
present.
No, I'm here. You can. If you want to inspect it, we can make a roll. I think that would be a nice. Let's make it mechanical engineering.
Okay. That's a 16.
All right.
I'm gonna spend 5 to make it an 11 because a lot of
But if you'd like to
bloops.
ask someone else to help
Oh
you,
right, fuck. Okay.
there are a lot of things happening in case you can't hear.
Rose.
I'm hearing a lot of dings.
I'm helping Rose by saying, I'm helping you, Rose. I'm saying this out loud and I typed it.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to. Well, you guys said that his equipment always breaks, so I was going to
Oh.
inspect the wings.
Okay.
And then I'll also look at anybody else's stuff too. I work with a lot of
I'll help you.
equipment in the fuel cells.
Oh wait,
so-
who wants the sexy pheromones?
So
I thought you were keeping
have that.
pheromones.
There's enough for all of us. I already put them on me. Who wants some? There's enough to go around.
I'll wait until later.
Let's put them on when we get to the outdoors.
Yeah, we got. Ezra's got armor to put on over this.
If my cheeks burn off before we get there, you know what it's from. Don't use the cream.
There we go. There we go.
That would be a sick way to go, though, y'all. Get some pictures of me on the recorder.
It will
Pixel,
say.
that 16 is actually going to be a 10.
Shit. Wait, hold up.
Oh, sweet.
It's too late, Cinnabon. I'm making it a 10.
God damn it.
You should have remembered. Which
So
makes it
many
a success by 0. So I'll say with a success by 0, it's not a very interesting answer, but the answer is the wings are dangerous.
I feel the best possible use for these items would be to
Throw them
combust
away.
them and use them as a projectile.
Yeah, Pixel.
I'm gonna aggressively try to wash the cream off my face.
I was gonna say, yo.
None of his shit works. I'm gonna try
We
to get that
typically-
shit off of me.
We typically don't use the things that he gives us. We just throw them at people.
All right, that's
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
to know. I feel like
Yeah.
I'm learning so much.
I need Governor here to clean my face.
Oh my
Aw.
That.
Aww.
I miss
right,
Pixel so much.
In the meantime, see ya. Make sure to take off your headphones, because these are secret missions. And while they take off their headphones, we'll go ahead and we'll pull up the first person. And the first person is going to be... Yep.
Jesus Christ. Yes.
Yes, comrade. We would like you to know, comrade, it is most despicable that you have become difficult to contact. We ask you to shaft Lucy Lou, and you get shafted in return. What is this about?
I'm confused by your use of the word shaft in this context. Could you be more specific?
We ask you to get Lucy Lou removed from team, so others do not think you are communist, which you obviously are not. You are patriotic, all computer-loving friend. And instead, you no longer have PDC. We cannot contact you. We have been trying.
It is... she has proved a lot more wily than I thought. This is tough not to crack, but I think by first... I think the idea of her as communist has sailed out window, but there is perhaps other ways that we could remove and or explode a Lucy clone.
We will let you figure it out on your own terms. We have extra special mission for you now that you are going outdoors.
Oh,
We believe now that you are on your way out, if you can perhaps find copy of book. It is printed material. They put words on page and bind pages into book. This book is known as Misere de la Philosophie. It is written by our great daddy.
Father.
Indeed. Father of all.
Blessed be him.
Yes, so find a copy of Daddy Mark's book, Misère de la Philosophie, and come back with it when you return from outdoors. Good luck, comrade.
I will not disappoint.
Send you out. Let him take off his headphones, and we'll do... Winamon! Oh, Thomas isn't there. Maybe I can't bring in Winamon. All right, we'll come back to Winamon. Wait for Thomas to come back. That's hilarious. We'll do Tyler then. All right, Tyler, you've got a mission from ProTech. You meet up with a ProTech friend of yours on your way to the bay, and they'll let you know. So, now that you're going outdoors, that gives us a great opportunity. You're getting some old reckoning thing that the computer's going to tell you about later. I don't know what it is. It's probably not super important. But Ezra, if you could, while you are out, fetch us the turbo encabulator. I can't really describe it. It looks like you might have to ask around. It's called a turbo encabulator. And based on some old text that we found, the turbo encabulator is capable of doing pretty much anything. It is a machine beyond machines, and we believe that it is somewhere out there in the great society known as the outdoors. So find it and bring it back, and such a device will unlock endless secrets to our society on how the old world technology worked. Any questions?
Any leads on where one has been spotted before?
I don't think one's ever been spotted, but you're the first one of our ProTech members who's gone out in well over a decade. So we can only hope that you come across it on your way.
Any tips for being on the outside? This will be my first time.
You know, I read a book once. Yeah, I don't know if you've read any books, but we have a few books you can check out. Secret books, obviously. You can't let the computer know about them.
Yeah, that'd be great.
But I believe they said that the outdoors is a toxic wasteland of no return. So hopefully that helps.
Sounds good. Yeah, that's great. That's super helpful.
All right, we'll see you when you return. Thanks a lot, Ezra.
Thanks.
Still not there.
Oh.
There we go.
Hi.
Amanda, we have a mission from Purge.
All right. Hit me with it.
It is imperative, Amanda, that while you are out in that world, that you discover what is known as a video game. Video games could be found at arcades in the outdoors. If you can find a video game, we need you to play it and get your team hooked on the video game. It is apparently a force to be reckoned with. It is addictive and life-ruining.
Okay.
And if they are hooked on these video games, it will distract them so much that all semblance of sanity will soon fall to the might of the great mind-boggling video game.
Absolutely. I like the sound of that.
Any questions, Amanda?
No.
Great. Send you off.
Great.
We'll try again. He's back. There he is.
I'm here.
Put him on. You're looking good. You're looking good. Second clone's done
Thank
you
you.
wonders. Yeah.
I know. Touch this.
So,
Just feel
yeah.
it. Ready? I'm gonna flex.
Oh my. Wow.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
It's pretty cool. Now, what else is pretty cool is the fact that you've been given an opportunity, Winamon. We saw your equipment list. We found it. And we saw that you have a DocBot assigned to your group. And DocBots are Frankensteins. They are monsters who presume to be alive, who act and think like they are like us. That's right.
Yeah.
We spit on Frankensteins here at the Frankenstein Destroyers. And so you've got one simple job, the Winamon. You need to make sure that this bot is eliminated from this mission at the earliest convenience. It will no doubt impede any and all progress you'll make. So that Frankenstein must be destroyed. No filthy bot brains. I appreciate the salute. We don't really salute in this society, but yeah, go for it. That makes me feel good.
No, filthy
There
bot
it is.
brains.
Great. Send you off. There. Catch Lucy coming in.
Hello.
You have an assignment from Purge, Lucy.
Hell
Your
yeah.
Purge mission is as follows. When you are in the great outdoors, you must locate what is known as an arcade. In that arcade, you will find what is known as a video game. And when you find those video games, it is important that you get your team addicted to them. We have learned that video games are an old world system that are powerful and destructive. And they could be found at arcades all over the realm until the great game stop of 1295. Find a video game and get your team addicted to them, which they no doubt will be. And you will be causing so much chaos that any semblance of sanity will soon fall to the might of the great mind-boggling video game.
Hell yeah, baby.
All right, send you off. See ya. And finally. Oh yeah, this is the fun one. Okay, just in case anybody does have their headphones on, I'm going to verbally remind you, please take them off. It is important you take them off. Thank you, everybody. So, Pixel, this is not... You didn't get a mission from your team, unfortunately, from a group known as Phoenix, which we'll find out more about in the coming times. But you're going to learn this, Pixel, and this is for the audience at home as well. Obviously, as you now know, the game is structured in such a way that you want your friends to give you points. The game is also structured in such a way that we know that the 6 original troubleshooters have gotten into the Alpha Complex again and are lurking somewhere. There's no IOUs to be gained from this. There's no actual reward. This is not a mission, but something for you to personally know. If anybody hits their 6th and final clone, they will be replaced with the legend. You have an opportunity today, Rose, to build your perfect team.
Oh, that's fun.
Just remember, keep in mind that the blue team, the legends, are all already family. They've had years on the outdoors, and I can't anticipate any reason why any of them would hurt you or your roles. So having more blue on the team is great for you, and great for them too, in a way. So I'm not promising you anything. There's no reward. There's no IOU, but you know that, and they don't.
So if they lose their last clone.
Yes, if you terminate an icon, you can bring back a legend today.
And never mind, we did just talk about it. I know 2 people. Okay, cool.
Yep, I know you do. All right, then that's it. We'll bring everybody back in, and I'll do my little dance where I go like this. Now that we're in the bay, you guys can see the crawler in the trailer. First up is the crawler. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Alpha Complex's finest crawler.
Oh my god.
What
James.
in the world is that?
So the crawler is here. Let me do this so you can get a little more light on it. This one. Yeah. So the crawler, what it appears to be players...
It's a Winnebago!
Yes, it's a Winnebago. It is a Winnebago that is powered by a solar array so that it never runs out of powers in the outdoors. The solar array is very subtle, very unnoticeable. You probably wouldn't even notice it has a solar array attached to generate all that power. The Winnebago is also outfitted with a number of weapons you can see on the back and the front. It also has no wheels and no treads. It uses the same hovering technology that the auto cars and the auto buses use. So it is a floating, futuristic sci-fi Winnebago.
Fuck.
And I like it.
And that is the crawler we will be taking outdoors.
You mean the hovering technology that probably only works in the fucking Alpha Complex? Awesome.
I don't like it. Get rid of it.
The trailer will be trailing our progress, but we will not be taking it with us. The trailer is a fancy little unit here, a little podule. It can hold up to 3 tons of materials, and it can deliver that 3 tons of materials to our location on a queue. For the most part, what that means is that the trailers will be bringing us our bodies. When your clone dies in the great outdoors, you've got a really long journey from the Alpha Complex. So the good news is we'll stuff a body in it and we'll send the trailer out to you so that your clone can come back pretty quickly. You don't, so it's your clone tool. If there's anything specific you'd like to stuff in the trailer so that when the first clone arrives, it comes with them, we're at the bay now, so we can stuff it with things, I guess.
Can we load shit in the crawler too?
Yeah, you can. If you went and you got extra armor from the
cool.
Yeah.
We do
that.
So wait, are we being suggested that we wear reflect or the other kind?
Maybe we start with Kevlar and then pack some reflect.
They would like to start with
which
reflect.
is more likely to be in the outdoors, like
up to you, Goggles. I'm
literally
wearing
have
my
no
Kevlar,
idea.
but it's really who knows. Really
Yeah, I've
roll
got
of the
Kevlar
dice.
on.
Maybe 3 of us should do Kevlar, 3 of us should do reflex, so at least half our team won't die when we're ambushed.
Love it. Brilliant.
Smart.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead and make a list of what you want to put in the crawler then.
An extra set of Kevlar and reflect for
All right,
everyone.
I'm putting it in the group chat.
Okay, great.
And then
so if you
also
are wearing
another-
Kevlar, there's a reflect for you. If you're wearing reflect, there's a Kevlar.
Exactly.
Nice.
Perfect. And then we want to take the rest of the items, like that were not in people's persons, right? So like the what is it called? The Geiger counter.
I think somebody actually picked up the Geiger counter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I think everything on the list has been claimed. So if you're looking at that list,
Okay,
somebody's
cool.
got it.
Did you say whether or not we could request stuff outside of that predetermined list?
Yeah. So is there something very specific you want before you leave?
Patriotic grenades.
Yes. Patriotic grenades.
Well, there is a case of 20 grenades that, if Pixel would like to be generous, could share.
Okay.
Would you like a grenade?
He would like at least 2 grenades.
I give you 2 grenades, but then I turn it around so you can't see that they're missing, so it still looks cool. Like, because they're strapped across my front. So I give you 2, but then I flip it around so you can't tell that I
like
took 2
Chewbacca.
off. Yeah.
You are also very handy for just being orange, Stevens.
Thank you. I'm so flattered by
That's
that.
yellow?
Definitely
I
not
know.
a backhanded compliment at all.
Okay, sorry. Yellow cleared.
Oh, it was also a backhanded compliment about the lights. Thanks, Miguel.
Yeah, you got it, Tyler.
Get fucked.
He would also like a crowbar, some sort of lens or magnifying glass, and some Rolactin.
Okay, great. You can have all of those.
Cool.
Okay, can I get... You said could I buy some sequins?
Sure, you got 350 credits?
I do.
Great, you can buy them now.
I'm gonna cry.
I don't think
you can-
Lucy put sequins on her outfit. I'm heartbroken.
You can put them. You can just hang on to them in case, or you can spend time putting them on now. And you do have 5 extra perversity points. There you go.
Yeah, I'll put them on.
Okay, great. The sequins are going to
Can
take
I
about
find
2
a-
hours to put on, so that's going to take you sort of on the sidelines for a while you're working on attaching roughly 25,000
I'll just
tiny
hang on to
sequins
them then. I'll just hang on to them then. That sounds like a lot of...
Ezra's interested in a heartbeat sensor, some sort of way of sensing for life in the outdoors when we're there.
They don't have anything
Does
like
that
that.
exist?
But
I got my infrared specs, baby.
yeah, their infrared specs
I
are
put
a
them
thing.
on top of my
So that's
sunglasses.
so that's a heat sensor. Okay, that's fine.
All right, then.
Oh, do they have any, camo? No. I'm just kidding. All right, that's
Do they have
good.
a theremin?
A theremin?
No. So I think that's
That
it.
was
I think
super
it
important.
sounds like you guys have finished with your equipment. Great. So as you guys are finishing stuffing the crawler with the last of the equipment with your friendly dockbot. The dockbot cannot fit into the doors of the crawler, so he's just going to sort of be tied up on top for the time.
It's not fast enough to travel right behind us on the ground.
Have you seen the dockbot? I do not think the dockbot is fast enough. He is massive.
I'll walk with it.
Could we put something on the front to weigh it down?
If you want to walk with it, we can put a little team that walks instead of crawls.
I'm in the fucking crawler. Ezra's in the fucking crawler. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna crawl.
Yeah, I'm gonna crawl.
Crawl.
Which goes faster?
The crawler has a top speed of 25 kilometers an hour.
Oh, okay.
And I can run at like 50 at this point because I'm running healthy. That's fast. I'm kidding.
You jog beside it like it's like Marshall
just
versus
without
the
not
machine.
even breathing heavy, but like the sweat is making my body glisten, so I like take off my shirt.
Are we gonna pay watch
You're having
it?
too much fun.
Usain Bolt runs at 43.99 kilometers an hour at top speed.
Well, you know what? I'm really in shape.
The Winnemon, Usain Bolt.
So Thomas, you're in the crawler or out of the crawler?
No, he's
I'll
running
go
behind
in the crawler.
He's fucking running next to it.
No, I'll run behind with the dockbot.
Okay. We'll leave the dockbot back here. And,
Your heart's gonna pop.
We'll put the Winnemon back there as well.
The dockbot.
Should I inspect the
Commit
vehicle?
to the pit, Thomas.
Guys?
Keep fucking
Should I
running.
check the vehicle?
While Pixel is looking at the vehicle and checking everything out, a courier is actually going to come up to you guys outside of the crawler.
Sweaty. Oh, slow. Yeah.
He's gonna have
But like in the good way, you know what I mean?
He's gonna have a sealed message pouch, and he's gonna hold it up, and he's gonna say, I was asked to deliver this message to you guys. If you got 50 chit, I'm more than happy to hand it over. Just a little bit of credit, please."
What clearance is this
chit?
person?
He's a red. He's a red courier.
Here, you have
What the fuck is a chit?
have coin.
Yeah, 50 credits.
Keep going with travel.
All right, nice to meet you, America. You just pay him the money, he goes off. That eliminates that whole problem. Skip ahead.
Like 8 pages later in the module.
Yeah.
That was the big bad for this one.
You said he had.
Look, I'm saying the game really assumes that someone's going to pull rank or just kill the courier. The game heavily thinks that's going to happen, but you can just pay him, which Amerigo has done.
Fucking paid him.
I just want to point out, I try to pull rank on.
And luckily for you, Amerigo, that's going to be the map he's actually just handed over. So here you go, ladies and gentlemen, our map of the outdoors.
You've got mail.
Fuck.
Huh.
Fuck.
That is also in the submodules. I think it's one of the very early ones, just this map.
That is helpful.
Nice. Oh, wow. Is that the same as the orange clearance map?
Yes, that is the orange clearance that we've just got.
I have a compass. Can I hold the map?
Let's take a look at it real fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
And while
I'm
they
over
are
the
looking
vehicle.
at the
I'm sorry.
map, I'll go ahead and I'll load you guys into the crawler so you can grab all your stuff, look at your map. I'll put our dockbot up on top there.
Oh, that's much better because it will allow for even weight distribution if we.
Oh
put
no,
it
that's
on
right.
the
I'm
back.
sorry. I forgot. We do want the dockbot to go in the back with Winnemon. I was getting ahead of myself there.
Are we
No,
going? Are
wait.
we moving? Are we
It
driving?
looks like
Wait,
we are.
I'm
So
still
This
studying
feels
the map.
dumb.
I'm studying.
Well, you can
we'll let
study
them,
while we get
we'll
it.
let them look at the
Winnemon,
map.
get in the car.
And
We
at
will
that
drive
point,
slowly so we don't lose anyone.
At that point, a blue squadron soldier is going to walk up to the front door, and he'll just sort of tap on the window, have you roll down your window. And who wants to drive this baby? This baby, it does technically have an autopilot, but it doesn't work outside besides just driving straight.
We're letting Goggles drive, right?
All right,
Okay.
Goggles. Goggles is driving. So, Pixel, when you roll down the window, the blue soldier just says, all right, before you head out, I just need to check, make sure everything's in order here. You've got a map, right?
Yes.
Great, I'll take a look at that. And you've got a mission objective?
Yes.
No, I don't know that we do.
It's
sent out to the outside, but
check the dashboard there. There should be a little printout.
I know what it is. I know what it is.
We are trying
the old reckoning. Destroy the old reckoning. Or whatever.
No, we are trying to gain old reckoning artifacts to make life easier for people in Alpha Complex.
Right.
Blow up the old reckoning is what I heard.
Yeah. Why don't you just give me your objective paper there?
Here you go.
Yeah, so Pixel, you press a knob, push a button, and a little printout pops out of the crawler's dashboard. And it has...
That'll be $3.75.
Your actual objective. Computer reduction analysis. Mission profile ANX294 out. Priority. CRAMP. Indicated primary target is Pace Studio. Precise coordinates are not available, but coincident data implies that it is at the location at the junction of Frankie Valley and Four Seasons. Obviously refer to the other doc, RL337 for the Gallic Restaurant Guide, for more information on the Four Seasons. There is also CRAMP indicated primary target is Autocar Production Facility, storing production data on microdisc machine/acoustic readables. Now, pattern match data reports locals were making Thunderbirds, aka light strike aircraft, and had multiply iterated fun until their daddy, aka Karl Marx, father of communism, took their T-Bird away. The pattern match data also has possible production of little red corvettes, which apparently are small communist strike warcraft, and apparently targets intend to leave on a jet plane, possibly the target of the operation Get Out of Denver with commie-looking babies. But the jet plane is held up by kissing and smiling, it says. Operational notes, of course, CRAMPONANX295, 294. Basically, here is your objective, right at the bottom. Recover acoustic readable data disks and ancillary production equipment from Pace. And recover a Corvette. Red. Little. And the blue soldier takes a look at that. He takes a look at the map. Looks again. Checks out. Yep. He hands you both the map and the objective, Pixel. And he says, looks good to me. Are you ready?
All right, Captain. Aye. Wait, what? Yeah.
Aye, Captain.
Are we ready? I look at Luz.
That was so organic.
Boom, baby.
All right, we are booming. We are ready, Freddy.
Then with that, he waves over to another commander on a control panel somewhere. And the door slowly begins to open.
Do we have to figure out ourselves from looking at map?
Ah!
Oh, that's
whoa.
Tears just gently trickle down from under Lucy's sunglasses.
Yeah, I don't know. That's wild.
Y'all should play Little Red Corvette in another tab while this is happening. It's really powerful.
Winamon, I'm worried. What if there's toxins out there?
In the outside?
Yeah. Like you should
I've
be in
got
the
DocBot
van.
with me.
Well, DocBot's a robot. DocBot won't be affected by toxins.
But he'll save me if I get one. Come on. I gotta experience it. It's the outside.
He has brand new body. He wants to put it through paces.
I do, yeah.
Okay.
It's all right. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter.
Ezra's interested to see how the hover technology works once we get past this door. So I think we should all be prepared to potentially have to run alongside Winamon.
Yeah.
I'll carry two of you, and while I run.
In looking for this Frankie Valley and Four Seasons, I do not know what Frankie Valley is, but I have heard Four Seasons is some sort of, I think in the outside they do this thing called landscaping. and I think he is
Wow.
where they do that.
You know too much about the outside. That sounds treasonous.
Wow.
Are you calling a superior clearance officer a traitor?
No.
Okay.
So, team. Welcome to... Oh, actually, hold on. Give me one more second. I have one more thing I want to fix. Let's do that, and let me fix one more very important thing.
Oh, wait.
Red current.
There we go.
I would like to say that I am wearing that cream that's supposed to make people like me, but with Victor's track record, probably will make them attack me on sight. So let's just keep that in mind if we encounter any outsiders.
Ezra's got your back,
I wiped it off. I'm trying, but you never know how much is seeped in there.
So welcome to the outdoors, troubleshooters. You have left. You have left the safety of the massive, glistening gemstone black dome of Alpha Complex behind you, as we can now see with my new little dungeon master screen. Yeah, that's the outdoors for you. So, you are not going to like it here. Everything out here is made of weird, rough, crumbly stuff. Not nice, clean metal and plastic. There are not any pipes anywhere, as far as you can see. There aren't any bathrooms anywhere, as far as you can see. And thankfully, there is a facility on the crawler, as you guys are slowly making your way outside. And equally importantly, the sky is not made of metal. It is terrible and bright and colorful and blue.
I'm just Ezra's just multi-cording everything, just all of it, as much as the thing can store.
And now, here is the bad news. The bad news is that, despite all of our agreed efforts to turn around and go back into the Alpha Complex, the second we turned the crawler around, a team of Vulture Squadron guards pointed their guns at us and shut the door slowly.
Oh, shit!
So we are not allowed back, at least for now. So when you tried it, fortunately you have your crawler, with its food supply and its weapons and its comlink to the computer, and you have the map that the computer has entrusted you with. The first thing you notice about the map is that it does not show Alpha Complex. No matter where you're looking for the words Alpha Complex, you're looking for a big black dome. You got no point of reference. You can make guesses, but there's no way of really knowing where you are on that map. Eventually, you notice the countryside you are passing through bears no resemblance to anything on the map. It's all gray and barren and sandy and gross and coarse, and with no signs or notable anything that matches what you're looking at. Obviously, reading maps is a rare privilege, and the computer points out from the comm system on the crawler. You hear a little thing point out, or burst out.
Wow! Oh my god, this is it! We are out there! We are outdoors. This is gonna be so much fun. How are you guys doing?
Much better now.
Girl.
Yeah. Cool. Did you find it yet?
You know, we're having fun taking names. Gonna totally find it, but we are not there yet.
Well, have you do you even know where you're going?
You tell him. You tell him, Goggles.
You know, if I were a man, I would say absolutely yes, but we're figuring it out. We're working together as a team. We're trying to use the great tools you gave us. Basically, we're thinking away from the Alpha Complex, that's probably the direction we should go, so that's where we're going.
If you're lost, my daddy always just asks for directions.
Can we ask your daddy?
No, silly. I don't have a daddy. Who told you I had a daddy?
Are we there yet? I shout from the back.
Can we ask you for directions?
Oh, we can use the Procognitron thingy.
Oh, great idea.
Oh yeah. Proco.
We are so wise. It's almost like we weren't. Never mind. Slowly led to that.
I'm thinking before we use Proco, isn't there at least one of us with PDC who could...
I don't know that the PDCs will help us out.
But we're out here.
We're outside.
What do you want me to say?
Well,
Patriot?
we have access to computer from here, so perhaps we have access to the... Does it do anything?
Hey, show me the map of the outside and where I'm supposed to go. Nothing.
To be fair, that nothing would happen if you yelled at your PDC and said that. Correct.
There you go.
It's not
All right,
voice
guys.
activated.
Maybe we can take a break for a second.
I'm gonna actually get a D20 from Lucy and a D20 from Amanda, and
oh boy.
Yeah.
Huh. That was a 19. This
Y'all
bodes
out
very
here making
poorly.
secret rolls.
So, whoever's trying to kill me, don't. Please.
You're
Sorry,
muted, Betsy. Is she muted?
She's muted for me.
Can't hear.
Yeah, she's muted for me.
Yeah, I can't hear Betsy.
Mother trucker.
That it was gonna put
Oh, there we go.
default to no audio.
There you go.
For no goddamn
What'd you roll?
reason. I said I also rolled a 19.
2 19s.
We're about
Yeah,
to
great.
die.
Oh my gosh, I still can't hear her.
How can you still not hear me?
I can now.
I can hear her fine.
I can't. It's so weird.
It's on you, Thomas.
This is why I don't have friends.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit. Thomas.
I'm sure it's my birthday in 2 days.
God.
What's that? What is that?
My friend.
All right. So
Okay, cool.
here's what's
Okay,
gonna happen.
cool.
The first thing that's gonna happen. The first thing that's gonna happen is that while you guys are talking to each other and debating whether you're gonna bring out the Procognitron or if we're gonna ask for directions, talk to the computer again, everybody notices that Amanda is not in the conversation. Amanda is at the dashboard at the central console where Amanda has pulled up a screen that's one of those autopilot screens and is entering in something into the autopilot. We'll say
I
that.
read it loudly.
Did you say you breathe loudly?
You read it loudly.
Rose,
Read
here's
it
what
loudly.
says. I just messaged you privately. You can say that out loud if you want. Actually, go ahead and say that out loud since you said you did.
Arcade!
I thought it'd be
What's-
fun.
Why are you taking us to the arcade, Amanda? What do you believe is there?
What the
is
fuck
that?
is an
that's
arcade?
I thought that's where the Corvette
I
might
don't
be.
know. If she wasn't my superior, I'd say it sounds, but I'm not saying it because
I thought that's where the
Arcade,
I thought that's where the Corvette would be.
The letter R.
it's
What does that
spelled
word mean?
ARCADE. To be fair, it could
That's
be
arcade.
arcade.
Thomas, spell arcade.
Thomas, you can have a
She
promotion
just
point.
spelled it.
Bring back the spelling minigame. The people want the spelling minigame.
The world wants the spelling minigame.
Amanda, please explain to me so I can learn from you.
I believe it's an
What your
old reckoning
reasoning
term
for this
for
is.
a car holding location.
You know, I will admit that from my job in the weird science watching old action movies, that checks out. I don't know why Amanda had to type it in secretly instead of bringing it up to the rest of their team, however.
Y'all were busy, and I just wanted to get this show on the road.
So you guys are on the crawler. I'll let you guys discuss what next steps you're
I
going
run
to take.
extra fast to get onto the crawler so I can discuss.
I'm just like hanging on the
You can leave the
side of
dock.
it.
Yeah. I'll slowly
Thomas, don't
move the
discuss.
dock bot. As it
No, we
trails
have to
backwards.
load the dock bot onto the vehicle. Stop.
It's fine.
I stop. We need to put the stuff. We need to keep the items, guys. I feel like if we don't have the Darkbot, people are gonna die.
I never said anything about the Darkbot. He can stay, or
It's
it
right
can stay.
there. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
Okay, should we... am I pulling over like a dad when we get in a fight in a car?
It sounds like it.
One black coffee.
Just wanted to find the.
I'm not driving until we agree.
I will
I think-
turn this crawler around.
We should ask
No, we tried that already.
The thing that answers our
I
questions.
think
where
that
to
we
go.
need.
The
One of
precog.
the things is to find a car. I wanted to go to the arcade.
At least
I
ask
will
it and
say-
then see
I
what the
don't know
answers
if
are.
the Proco can tell. We should ask. I don't know if it can tell us where to go, since it seems to only answer in if I do this, what happens. But we can try.
Okay, if I go to the arcade, what will happen? I asked the
There you
Proco.
go. Let's start with that. The
Okay.
arch-
Wait for James to bring. Yeah.
Yep. I'll bring
You got mail.
that guy up. And repeat the question more time for me, Pixel?
If I go to the arcade, what will happen?
You will arrive at the arcade.
This thing is master of tautology.
Presumably in one piece.
Fuck.
Hopefully. I don't know.
All right.
That sounds good to me.
Hey, Proco, where do we go? Where should we go?
We must pursue Red Corvette Little.
All right,
Is the
team.
Corvette at the arcade?
Loading. 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 Maybe.
I have a question. Excuse me. Is someone? I have a question, please.
Ever steered us wrong?
Mr. Technology. What? I forgot my question. Is there a
know
place-
What your question is? Yes, I am single.
Hey, Proco, can I take you out?
Do not remove me from Crawler. It provides my power.
Is there a place on the map called Red Corvette Little?
Please insert map.
Oh,
Can someone insert
Okay.
the map? Can you insert a map to this?
Is Ezra
Yeah.
able to like upload the map via the PDC into the
yeah,
crawler?
via PDC. Sure. Yeah, you pull up a website, www.theprecognitron.cpu, and
Brilliant.
then there's a little
Yep, makes
upload
sense.
window.
Makes sense. That's how technology works.
Yeah. Map uploaded.
Connecting to server. Downloading map.
It's amazing seeing
mean?
James's real
Wow.
job during the game.
I love this loading bar so much.
Well, I will say, as this loads, we got a maybe on the arcade. So I reiterate our plan. First, we go to the arcade. If it's an ambush, we kill Amanda.
I think we wait to see where this map goes.
Well, yes, we wait for the loading. But assuming we get fuck
Yeah,
all
I mean,
from it.
I'm not
Honestly, I have
trying
the
to
time,
kill
Rita.
everybody. I just want to find the car. That's one of our 2 mission points, and I feel
don't
like
know
that's the
Amanda that
easier
well.
one.
I don't want to assume that she's.
I
trying
don't
to
know
kill
you
us.
either.
I don't want to assume that she's trying to kill us.
Try again.
Ezra tries again.
It's gonna keep failing, but I want to make James do
I,
this.
Oh,
I would like
we're
to
making
start
him commit to
driving
this
towards
fucking
the
bit.
arcade.
Is what we're
While we have
doing.
this load.
I'll start.
Pixel goggles, start driving.
I can start
Let's get this
driving.
show on the road.
Yeah,
Where are we
you keep hitting
going
that.
to?
You keep hitting that button.
While it loads, we can keep driving.
Voice changer. Voice changer.
Thank you.
Is there
While it
anything?
loads, we can keep driving.
While we drive, what direction on the compass does it say that we're going?
South.
Okay.
Alpha?
Does the map have a
You get a first point, Betsy. That's good.
Does the map have a little north, south, east, west thing on it?
However, what you do have is a little bit of company.
James,
As
I don't want to
you-
remind.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't want to remind you about this, but whatever was happening to me, I rolled a 19. I feel like I should play fair.
Yeah. No, I knew you failed.
Okay, great.
And that's actually where we were
Wanted to
going
make
with
sure
it, so thank you.
Oh, great. Then I'll shut up.
So, with a 19, the beautiful, charming cream slathered all over Lucy's face and body is going.
I just did the worst treat. I went.
It
whoop
is.
with
It is going to.
You went what?
It's going to work, Lucy.
Boop.
However,
Oh,
it
no.
is not going to charm the outdoor citizens of the world. No, no, no. Instead, as Amerigo looks out the window to check on the Docbot, how he's coming along,
What?
spoiler alert, he's not.
I'm not
saying
doing
that you're going to be the one who notices that from the sands beside the road, a couple of creatures burrow their heads out and are now pursuing the crawler.
There's little.
They are
poop piles?
keeping pace with us. We are not getting away from them, and they appear to be some sort of
Especially
long...
because Pixel's trying to drive at a slow enough pace so that the dog bot can keep up.
Yeah. Here, they look like they are little serpentine,
Yep.
strange
Yep.
little crawler bugs, and there's at least 3 of them that appear to be slithering slowly but surely after us.
Run him over.
Oh god, it's an
Hey,
ambush.
somebody want to use their
Run over my
guns
sister.
and I'll just shoot
think
at one. I'll lean
I'll
out.
try
need
to-
to.
Oh, I guess we're probably gonna do.
I'm
we
afraid
have
this is
Take
going to
turns.
keep happening if we don't kill Lucy.
I don't know that anyone has any evidence outside of metagame that it's Lucy's fault that this is happening.
That's true.
We do
You're
know
not evil.
you're the only one who put on the thing.
We don't know that they're attracted to the fucking cream. We're in the
Even
outside.
though we were told
If we
that
didn't
they
know
were
that
attracted
they were
to the
attracted
fucking
to the
cream.
cream, there would just be random snakes appearing.
Which
I
does
feel
not
like-
seem unbelievable for the outside.
Before we
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take a round of actions before we get into another argument. I'm gonna start with Ezra. Ezra, the snakes are after us. They're actually centipedes, but I'll say snakes because we're all ignorant Alpha Complex slaves. The snakes
Super
are after
ignorant
us.
alpha complexes. Yep. I run and like throw my body onto the accelerate pedal
your whole body.
to try to make us
But
go
I'm
faster.
sitting here.
Yeah,
Ow.
I like do like the
The
All
what?
right, sounds good.
The
Pixel, what would you like to do?
Well, I was gonna try to back up into one of the snakes, but I guess if we're going forward,
hit.
No,
put
you
us
could
in
you
reverse.
could put it in reverse. I'm still
I'm
hitting
just
the
gonna
gas
put it
pedal.
in reverse.
All right, Pixel puts it in reverse. Miguel, what does Amerigo do?
It's like Crash Pandas.
First of all, I would like to say, if you're going to shoot, we do have rear-mounted guns. And then I'm going to move to, I'm assuming there is a small table inside. I want to flatten out map and investigate map. Because so far, I found something called Dragon's Lair. And I do not know what dragon is.
All right, sounds good. And we'll go to Lucy. Lucy, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna hold on and try and lean out the window and shoot at one of them with a pistol.
Great. Winnemon, what do you want to do?
I'm very tired from running, even though I put up a brave face. So I do nothing this round. I just
Great.
would like to sit down and catch my breath.
Well done. I'll give you a little check mark there. All right, Amanda, what are you doing?
Thomas took my thing. I also wasn't gonna do anything. I'm just
Okay.
pouting. No, I'm gonna look at the map with Amerigo.
All right. Amanda is going to join you at that table, Amerigo, and look at the map with you. So I'm actually only going to ask for 2 d20s here. I'm going to need a d20 from Lucy and a d20 from Amanda.
That's a 12. If it's against my energy weapons, that's a success by 2.
Success by 2. Nice.
If anybody wants to help.
1.
Hey.
Nice. So that's a success by stupid amounts.
A lot. Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
All right. So in that case, great. So heads up. Remember that box? The fun box with all the probability in it?
Who the fuck opened the box?
I wonder.
Who has
So,
the box?
I wonder who just
A minute
rolled.
ago, why'd you open the box?
Only
We gave it to him, right?
one
What that
person, aside
means-
from me, just rolled.
So the good news is, Lucy, you already rolled and failed your check earlier automatically. That's what gave us these centipedes. So your success by 2 is actually a success by 2. You're gonna lean out and shoot a centipede, And bang, we are down a centipede.
Hell yeah.
Nicely done. And that was a real gun or a laser?
Real gun pistol.
And for our friends who hadn't made rolls yet, that means, Ezra, you're going to launch yourself at the front of the vehicle, try to land on that acceleration brake, and you're going to trip over the table that Amerigo and Amanda are standing at. You're going to fall on your face and snafu yourself. Meanwhile, Pixel is going to panic, try to throw the machine in reverse to run over the snakes, and by grabbing the wrong lever at that moment, is actually going to flash some lights inside that are going to make the entire interior of the crawler go UV, go dark light. But it is not going to throw the machine in reverse. Excellent. Well done, Tyler.
So we
Tyler,
can't
you can
see.
have a perversity point for that. It's black light. It's dark light. You can still see.
Is it
kinda.
illegal? Do we need to close our eyes?
I
Oh
look
my God!
around.
It's ultraviolet light. Oh, this is right.
We're now in
I
an
close my
illegal
eyes and keep
crawler.
driving. I close my eyes and keep driving.
Oh no.
I'm playing a game on Twitch blind. I don't know where. Okay, I've got my mouse. I've got my keyboard. I'm ready. Let's fucking
All
do
right,
this.
Miguel, you
I
are
got
going to
my
automatically fail as well. But luckily for you, you were looking at a map. There's not much to happen there. And the good news for you, you got a friend who got a 1 on their surveillance check, who is helping you out. And so that's going to be actually a success by 10. Success by 10. Yeah, nicely done, Amanda. Here's what I'll say happens. So you're looking at the map, Amerigo, you find dragons there, you're looking, you're scouting, you're trying to figure out what happens. Amanda is the smart one of the group here. With that successful roll, Amanda inputs Dragon's Lair into the Procognitron to see if it's
That's
got
what
any
I was
answers.
gonna ask. Is it Dragon Slayer or Dragon's Lair? Because those are two
Lair.
very different
And the
things. Dragon's Lair.
Procognitron says,
I love that game.
Are you green clearance?
Yes. Yes, I am.
You are privy to the following.
it's a good news that it talks because you've all got your eyes closed, presumably.
Dragon's Lair is a video game of the old reckoning times.
Jesus.
Hell yeah.
So there's your excellent success by 10. Meanwhile, Winneman, you chose to do nothing on that round. That's convenient.
That was such a dick.
And Lucy got rid of 1 centipede. So with that, I'm actually going to scoot the centipedes a little bit. Do we want them to go backwards or forwards? Closer to us or further away from us?
Further away.
Closer.
What the fuck, Thomas?
I think he's going to do the opposite of what we say. Is all. That's all. There's a trick. I know there's a trick.
Yeah, why the fuck did he ask us?
Yes, I know.
I don't want them to change position. I want them to stay right where they are. Do not
I agree. I agree with
No
Mel.
comment.
Do not move them at all.
You know,
Keep
I'll
them right
let
where-
Pixel decide because Pixel's the one who's got hands on the wheels and the levers. Are we speeding up or are we slowing down, Pixel?
Well, I think we're just. I feel like, honestly, after that failure of a round, we're still just like trundling along.
10 miles an hour.
So in that case, I'll leave them exactly where they are, and I'll go ahead and I'll move the dock bot back. And let's see. I think that's it. That's all 6 of us. We still got 2 centipedes on our tail, and we've all got our eyes closed. That's fun. So we'll go into one more round here with all of our eyes closed. I'll start. Who did I start with last time? I think I started with Ezra. So we'll start with
Me.
Amerigo this time. Amerigo, the ultraviolet light has flooded the cabin. What do? Apparently, according to the talking robot voice, there is a video game.
I noticed another thing before ultraviolet light came on. So it will say Procog. What is Pearl Harbor?
Okay.
You say Pearl Harbor?
It is on map. It is on map.
It's a map of Oahu.
Yep.
All right,
This feels-
Rose, Pixel, what would you like to do?
I will Are we doing the same thing, Ezra?
Ezra's just staying on the ground.
Yeah, I
'cause
tried to back up into the snake.
They're hurt. Yeah, great. Love it.
All right, great.
I make that sound also.
Yeah.
Ezra, what do you do?
I nurse my wound.
Oh yeah, you're
fuck, I
snafu.
was gonna
Sorry.
push the buttons to try to get rid of the ultraviolet light, but I forgot.
Yeah, do you want to switch to that? I've barely done anything.
I think I'm gonna do that instead. That seems like it might be more
Okay.
important.
Sounds good. Lucy, what do you want to do?
I want to stick my head out the window, open my eyes, and shoot at one.
Sounds good. It's a good thing that big ball of fire in the sky isn't giving off any ultraviolet light. We're nice and safe out there. So, Winamon, what would you like to do?
Can I shoot at but miss one of the snakes?
Why would you miss?
I mean, like, I'm trying to miss.
Oh, you want...
Very bold.
Smart. Game in the system.
All right.
Theater.
Amanda, what do you want to do?
Am I able to try to input coordinates to the arcade again? Now that we know that it's somewhere that we should probably go?
You've got your eyes closed, or if you want, you could always try to do it with your eyes open. I don't think anybody else has their eyes open.
Can I squint while I do it to let the least amount of light possible?
Yeah, don't worry. Nobody knows. Sure, you can squint and try to type in on the center.
What are you doing? What are you doing? How's it going there? How's it going there, Spoon?
When did you become Minnesota?
Pixels from Minnesota now. Down in Fargo, eh?
So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and resolve the round here real fast. Pixel's going to push the button, and the UV light is going to disappear. We'll be back in our normal green crawler. The Winamon is going to look out the window and just obliterate another one of these guys with his slug thrower. And
He's so smart.
Lucy, I had you making a... Sorry, what were you doing? I wrote 1d20, but I don't remember what you were rolling for.
I stuck my head out the window and then tried to shoot it.
That's right. Yeah, so give me another shoot shot.
That is, God, a fail by 1.
Great. So just keep in mind these are hand weapons, not field energy weapons. So
Never mind, that is a fail by 5.
fail by 5. I'm hearing some bloops.
Oh no, who's...
I mean, killing the snakes can
Oh,
only
yeah.
help everyone.
Yeah,
So,
that is
like,
true. That is true. It has to be someone helping.
All right, in that case, I'll shut the auction there. And with that, we're only going to have you succeed by 0. So,
solid.
Friend.
If anyone wants to claim it was them, you can do so without any proof.
I helped. Because I love you.
I love you too, Betsy. I don't believe you, but I love you.
Okay, that's fair. You can watch the VOD later and apologize.
Oh! Ooh! Roll for cold.
You know what? I will apologize if I'm wrong. Betsy, I adore you.
She's not gonna watch the bot though.
No.
There's no way.
All right, so thankfully with Thomas's remark there, that means we've all failed our rolls. The box is no longer in play. And then Pearl Harbor, you're gonna type into the Procognitron.
Uh-huh.
Brilliant.
I wait with bated breath.
What's it baited with?
My breath.
Spell. Oh, that was Tyler. Not
Yeah, spell baited. He didn't say it though.
He didn't say it.
Well, Procog.
Proco.
How are you feeling today?
Pearl
You up?
Harbor. I believe that is an actress, is it not?
Uh-huh.
Probably.
She is in the vid shows.
Nice job, Proco. We love
Yeah.
you, buddy.
Josh Hartnett. And
That sounds right.
I love how trustworthy Procognitron is. It knows
So helpful.
everything.
It knows all.
Definitely.
Victor really
knows
has
his
their
stuff.
shit together.
Should we just keep going straight?
Yeah, with that though, that is a success. You guys, Winnemon and Lucy, the
You're
tag
still
team
on-
duo.
you're still on
Oh, sorry.
So with that, those two
I go
successes.
fist pound. Wow. Wow.
Wow, left you hanging.
Brutal.
Left you hanging.
Brutal.
Winnemon,
What is
I'm going to
this
go ahead and give you a perversity
strange-
point for leaving Lucy hanging. And
He's not paying attention.
Is he?
What is it?
he could be frozen. He's not moving.
He's not.
he's
No,
moving. There he
his
is.
eyes are moving.
His eyes are moving for sure.
Can you hear us? Turn up your hearing aid, old man.
He found something more interesting.
What?
Because like, none of us watch the VODs. Thomas barely watches the live stream.
I do. I'm so sorry. I got a work email and it was. My bad.
Oh
It's
my
at that
God.
time. It's at that time, as the vehicle was being blindly driven across the road, that we are going to swerve and land in our next scene. So give me a second.
It
As
was
you
my
guys lose
boss's
control of the
boss.
vehicle.
Okay.
Wait, before we go to next scene, could we recover Docbot?
Docbot's dead.
We're gone.
It's too late for Docbot.
Oh.
Don't worry, I've got my
The second he moved it off the screen.
I've got my bio underwear. We're good.
Professional diaper.
I think we should slow down for Docbot.
Slow down for Docbot.
Break for Docbots.
Oh.
No. We can turn around and go look for it if you want.
No sleep till arcade? Is that where we're going?
Yes, we're going to Dragon's Lair to recover a little red Corvette. And
Dragon's
kill Amanda
Lair.
if it's a trap.
No, Dragon's Lair.
Is
Dragon's Lair.
Dragon apostrophe S Lair.
What's an apostrophe?
Spell apostrophe.
I can do that, Thomas. Can you?
I didn't. I did say it, didn't I?
Apostrophe.
Spell
Spell
apostrophe.
apostrophe. Yeah.
Is that a real challenge?
Yes!
Yeah, this is not to the Winnemon. This is just to Thomas.
No.
It still counts for perversity points. A. B-O-S-T. I don't know. I can't visualize it if I'm not writing it or
You
typing
got
it.
it.
Wait, did
Halfway
you,
there,
what?
honey.
He got A-P-O-S-T.
Oh, I heard A-E, and I was like, how the
Oh.
fuck? Okay.
R-O-P-H-Y.
Uh-huh.
No!
It's with an E. Apostrophe with an E.
It does end with an E. I see that now in my mind.
Thank you for the point. Now I have 69.
Nice.
Nice.
No one give Betsy any more points.
And she can't spend any.
That's it. End of the campaign. Still have 69 points.
Yep.
It is complete savagery.
You're
I
true.
just
That's
do
true.
not understand. I hate it out here.
I don't really like it either.
I don't know. It's pretty badass.
So,
There's fucking giant snakes.
and when
Decides to
Pixel
let the-
decides that somebody else can drive the crawler and not Pixel, because Pixel is a perfect driver, we all know this. Pixel, who do you give the crawler over to?
Amanda.
Great,
Oh wait,
Amanda.
Amanda wants to go to the arcade. It's fine. Go ahead.
So when Amanda gets hold of the crawler, the next thing you know, we have gone so far off the path that we have entered far deep past the beaches and the sands, off-road through the trees. It is a terrifying, bumpy ride down a couple of hills, and eventually we land with a thud up against some sort of commune or establishment deep in the woods.
Nice going, mutant.
Beautiful, James.
You know, I heard anything can happen in the woods.
When you guys are all looking out the
Thank
windshield,
you.
you can see that through these terrible, ugly, disgusting, green, dirty structures there are some people walking around. They are not wearing Alpha Complex jumpers or anything you recognize. Strange colors and wear. And most of them have stopped what they're doing and are just looking at you. And you can see the lights of your headlights beaming off of their own eyes reflected back to you in the dim light of this mayhem.
Amanda immediately flips them off.
What the fuck?
I get out again.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out with like my hands up to be like no weapons.
I rev the engine.
Sure. Amerigo, Pixel, and Ezra, do you want to stay in or get out?
I get out.
I'll stay in.
I will step out.
Actually, yeah,
Also,
I'll get
also
out.
with Lucy, I am not presenting any arms.
Great. I'll put you guys on the edge of their encampment.
In the air, like you just don't care.
Can I do? Did you hear when I asked if I could have a flashlight earlier?
Yes, you can have a flashlight, but only if you have an actual flashlight in real life you can use. Damn! Look at
Thomas knew.
Hashtag lighting designer.
That was impressive. You can have a perversity point and a flashlight.
I would like to walk confidently up to the nearest one that I see.
All right.
With my flashlight. And like
We
point
all
the
have
flashlight at them.
Like in their face.
Yeah, kind of like you know. study.
Yeah, like the bad cop routine. Like
The ground is incredibly uneven when you step out. It is a far cry from even the ugly parts of Alpha Complex. This is just untouched. It's disgusting how it is so alien to everything you've ever known in your life.
I definitely completely fall over.
Good point. Good point.
I want to go try to help him and trip on like over him. It's a full Three Stooges
Where
moment.
he's so not used to anything that's not completely flat.
Yeah, this gravity's all fucky, and I fall too.
Oh, we're just
Everyone who gets
piling
out
up all.
falls.
I'm already sitting, so.
Amanda is fully laughing at all of them.
Pixel just tips over.
We'll leave Pixel and Amanda standing, and we'll let a couple of you
left the
others
car.
fall.
I'm still in the car.
That's right. That's right. We can put Amanda still in the car.
Put me back in the car. I don't want to be out there. Sounds
But
great.
then when I
person-
get back up, I'm like, my hip doesn't
Nice,
hurt.
nice.
That's wow. That's awesome.
You know, let's see how smooth that recovery is. Good thing you wasted your burned roll because I am going to need a moxie check
From which all of us
from Winnemon, who is trying to initiate conversation and look cool doing it.
4. So positive 4.
Okay, great. Success by 4.
Wait, don't close the bidding. Don't close the bidding. Okay.
Great. Then that 4 is going to actually become a 12.
That's a good margin of 12, is what you mean.
Yeah, a good margin.
good margin of
A good
12.
margin of 12. That's a
Wow.
success by
Great,
12.
great,
So it
great,
was a success by 4. It's become a success by 12. So actually, nicely done, Winnemon. Your new young physique helps you regain your balance, get up faster. For all you know, that could have been a lethal fall if you were still old Winnemon. And you step forward to meet this strange creature. You can see that they have hair twice as long as anyone you've ever seen in Alpha Complex that drapes down over their back and in strange braids at the base of their skull. And their hair is in strange painted colors of pinks and blues. And they wear these long gowns with light blue sleeves that drape down almost a foot under their arms. And he stares at you in awe almost as you raise and brush yourself off. And he squints and he says, "Radical Alpha Complex people from the dome! We got a couple of domers!" And then from behind him, crowds of people go, "Domers!"
Domers.
Hello there.
No, it's not. It's not cool when you say it. Only we can say it, man.
Oh, is it your word?
That's our word.
Okay.
So,
I will not say it.
What's bringing you this far out, man?
James made himself laugh.
That was an accidental pun, but it was really good.
A field trip in our van, and we wanted to explore what's happening.
A field
Hi.
trip?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, you and that big boogaloo behind you So what's you guys aren't Sierra Club, are you? Maybe? You don't look like Sierra Club.
We're
We're friendly. We're friendly though.
It's what?
But we are close.
Oh,
with them.
cool. Well, give me a con games check. And also, I'll let everybody else note that Winamon just said he's friendly with the Sierra Club.
It was recorded on the multiporter.
Shoot him!
Not only was it a lie, it was a traitorous lie.
If we shoot him, does he
I'm
become
standing
even
near-
younger? Like, does he come back as like a teenager or something?
Ooh, but not like 18.
Pixel.
Yeah.
Pixel, was that?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm standing near the door to the van, and I say to Amanda, "I don't have a green gun, but he just said something really traitorous, and as my superior, I feel like you should do something about that."
Do you think I should run him over?
I
Yeah?
do. Yeah.
Yeah?
I got
Alright, yeah.
-1.
I'd like to run Winamon over.
I'm gonna need an agility check from Winamon. Amanda, since you're the one behind the wheel here, I'll let you choose. Would you like to really finely aim for Winamon, or are there any other sort of accidental casualties you'd like to get? Because they're all still standing in a line, in a little group.
No, I'm really just aiming for him.
Okay, just Winamon.
He said the traitorous thing.
0, like a straight solid 0.
On the agility check?
Yes.
Nice. Okay, a lot of beeps coming my way.
I'm definitely going to die.
Bloop is working again.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I
Bloop
get
is working again.
Can I help by 10 still if I do something? Nah, I'm still. It's so hard. I made a character who's not as nice as Eva when I don't like it. I'll leave what I did. I won't do it anymore.
I'll leave what I did.
I helped a little. I want to help a lot, and I feel bad, but I'm not gonna because I'm being true to my character. I hate
for you.
that.
It's called growth.
You got messages from almost everybody on that one. So I'll let you know that after the ups and the downs, it did land on a success by 5. So your agility check, success by 5, is good, but to be fair, to be, a fair game moderator, there is a check here for vehicle, let's see, where is it at? Vehicular combat. So let me get an Amanda. If you can give me a vehicular combat check.
Oh, fuck me.
I'm sending James a message right now to hurt you by 5, Amanda. Just
I have a
Eat
question.
me, Thomas.
Yeah, 1 second, America. Let me get Amanda's number.
I got 60.
I really did not think you were actually going to go for that. Wow. I thought we were just.
Amanda and Spencer are not the same people.
Also, Thomas and Betsy just got 5 perversity points each.
Oh, we did?
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Thanks.
So the bloop is working, but the pop-ups aren't.
But the overlay and the pop-ups aren't. Yeah.
You can have 1. You can have
69. Thank you.
Back to 69. Nice.
Good. That was scary for a little bit when.
Phew.
we were not
Phew.
at
It was
16.
It's all right. That's why I gave her 5 so she would be back there.
So Amanda, what was your total margin for vehicular combat?
So I have a 1 for vehicular combat. So it was like a fail by 50.
He just straight up murders everybody.
Great.
Or I murder myself and Pixel.
Fail by 15.
Yeah.
Fail by 15, and I can't do
Plus the
shit
5
to
hurt
help
that
me.
You know what?
Instead of
So Pixel, you're in the car too, right?
No,
Or
I'm
did you
next
step out?
to it. I'm
You're
next
next to
to
the car.
it.
You're sitting next to it. Okay, got you. I knew you just weren't in that group with the others. You know, Pixel, it was your idea. I'll let you pick because Tyler and Betsy both had great ideas. Would you rather kill other people that aren't Winamon because Winamon succeeded his check, or would you rather kill Amanda after she listened to your
Amanda.
idea? Okay.
Yes, Rose, coming through.
Oh.
I'm not saying
Wait,
that I'm.
Amanda, is this your 6th clone? Wait, is this
Oh my God!
Let's get this right. Pixel comes up with an idea, and you run down Thomas. It fails, and Rose says, "For that you will die."
Permadeath. Rose, you cold.
Wow.
Cold motherfucker.
Oh my god!
Wow.
What did
you can
Pixel
take
do
out
in those
Amanda's
12 years?
light. We're gonna take out Amanda's light there.
Gosh.
What the fuck was Pixel doing in those 12 years that she became such a fucking savage?
Holy shit.
Making
Good
friends and taking
Lord.
names.
So we'll set Amanda aside for a second. Winnemon, you do dive out of the way as the crawler speeds up, hits a trunk next to you. It shoots up a little bit, lands on the dirt in the little hill there, and an airbag ejects, but the airbag is way too old and unmanaged. So it tries to eject and it's completely flat. And Amanda bangs her head on the dashboard and completely dies. And Pixel, you're just sitting there next to the truck watching all this happen.
Oh dear.
I'll also say, because it didn't seem like a secret conversation. Nobody requested a secret conversation. I think we can also say it's pretty obvious that Pixel asked Amanda to run over Winnemon for saying he was friends with the Sierra Club.
Hold on. No. I said, I think he's a traitor, but I don't feel comfortable shooting him. She said, should I run him over? And I said, yeah.
Correct.
So, not quite the same thing.
What's the deal?
Whoa, look out, man! You almost got ran over! He says, way too late.
I completely ignore him and walk over to Pixel.
Look, I'm sorry. Well, I'm not, because what you said was really traitorous. You said you were friends with the Sierra Club, and that's not good.
Yeah, but we're trying to finish this mission for the computer, so we need to get help from these people, these things that we see.
All right, that's satisfactory for my tastes. Will you forgive me if I forgive you for you saying that traitorous thing?
Yeah, I think it's completely fair.
Thank you. I shake your hand. I'm glad
Shake.
I'm glad it's all good.
What was that?
Oh yeah, shake.
Squeeze.
Booty. Shake your booty. Shake.
So, like, are you, what are you guys aren't coming to run us all down, just yourselves, right? Is this like a suicide cult?
Nah, guys, we're looking for a car.
Okay, because we've already done the suicide cult thing before, and it was not fun.
I'm gonna percolate on that. I'm gonna just let that stew in the juices overnight.
We're looking for a car, like our captain here said.
A car? You already got a car, man. Look, I found it.
We all can't fit in there, and there's a dead body in there now.
Little red Corvette.
Oh, you're looking for a little red Corvette. Oh, yeah, you're a couple of music heads. I love it. Yeah.
What?
Sorry, look, you're probably looking for the Pace Studio then, if you're looking for Little Red Corvette.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Do you know where that is?
I didn't say anything. I promise. I didn't say anything. Look, I already said too much. I'm not really supposed to talk to you guys like this, but if you want to talk to the guru, and he points up to the big old temple on the mountain there.
My God. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should go. Can I pull the man aside?
You didn't let me finish talking, but like if you want to talk to the guru, ... you gotta offer something up in return.
I have
something.
Something.
What?
To you or to the guru?
To Nouvelle Vague, man. To us, to Nouvelle Vague.
Yeah, exactly. I know. Correct. You're right. I take out one of the grenade things that I have that I know now are just the hallucinogenic things. What are those called?
Nice.
Yeah.
The slugs.
Nice. Nice.
And I offer that, and I say, "Man, this is a good time."
It's like being back at Theta.
Yeah, and then I say you should try it. It looks dangerous. Is not.
You don't get to make that joke.
I don't, which is why it's so much better. Because now we all know your dark past.
So he takes it and he says, "Look, like I appreciate the arms deal, but we're a pretty peaceful group. We're an anarcho-syndicalist commune.
It's hidden. It's a secret. It's not actually a weapon. It just looks like one. But it'll like.
I'll say a few others have gathered around, so now you're sort of entertaining a small crowd of these strange mystic people.
It'll change your life. It'll make you see things you haven't seen before.
Are you trying to sell them on it, or are you? What is your good tactic here?
I'm trying to sell them on it like as if it was a good drug.
I do think they recognize it as a bomb of some sort, or at least it looks like a bomb.
Well, then I set it off.
What the fuck?
I am backed away. I want the record to show that I am on the other side.
Oh yeah, you guys.
I'm holding my breath.
Yeah, we all know what this does.
I
guys
also
are over
have to go
here.
to the bathroom.
They are over here.
Yeah, I'm okay with being. Yeah.
Thomas, would you like to describe the drug trip that you and the group goes on?
So just starting off the bat, I would like to think Doctor Strange, right? The whole movie. The trip is like experiencing that entire film. The ground like starts to part away, but then you're flying and it's a good soaring feeling. I don't know, and then someone help me out. What's a good drug trip?
I mean, depending on what this is, this could last like 9 hours. So
it definitely needs to feel
acid.
like it lasted 9 hours. I think it's a short trip, but it feels like a day. But it's a great day. So all of a sudden you're in a field, and there are 1,000 young Winabons naked running around, and you can play tag with them in the lilies. And there's little butterflies. And then, this is terrible. And then, I don't know, you do other things. You eat.
Great. So that was absolutely miserable. I hated every second of it.
I don't know.
For that again.
You loved it. You fucking loved it.
The good news is that as the drug trip is coming to an end, those butterflies you're seeing start to grow in size, and the group of you are laying on the ground, looking up through the canopy, or the strange green sky, Winamon might say. And that's when you all hear the sound of some sort of mechanical thing crashing through the trees, and eventually coming to land. In the center of the complex. And what you see is the trailer has just crashed next to you all as you finish your trips. Luckily, it doesn't hurt. Actually, you know what? I did promise myself I would do this. Betsy, you obviously are in the trailer. You are coming back into the scene. As the recently deceased, here's the fun thing that I have not told anyone about. You, in the trailer, can choose where you would like to land. Knowing, of course, obviously, that the trailer is well-packed, dense, and strong enough to support 3 tons and will protect you the whole time, and will cause mass destruction to anything or anyone it lands on.
Oh, here we go.
You're letting the Archangel of Chaos decide.
Where is everybody?
Yeah, you do. So your options are basically... Yeah. No signal. No.
Joke's on you, I already did it.
Landed on the camera.
Out of the way. You've got Lucy, Ezra, Pixel, and Americo stepped back behind the crawler while there was a drug trip going on. You've got the crawler itself. You've got this drug trip of hippies that are all laying on the ground, finishing up the hallucinogenic gas. You have the temple itself, obviously high on the mountain. You have many of these tents in which the hippies are living in. And yeah, so those are a few key places you might land if you want to.
I'm gonna land on the team. I'm gonna kill everybody.
I can't say that's surprising.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Fuck you guys. That's what you get.
Us!
Yeah!
Everyone except for Win.
Everyone except for
You're
Winamon.
next.
You're next.
So I'm actually gonna crash, and then we're gonna go ahead and do boom, 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 and that's gonna be an Amerigo, a Pixel, an Ezra, and a Lucy down. And flawlessly stepping out of the trailer is our second blue team member, Spencer.
Yay! Wait, so we have... Wait.
Shut up, Tyler. Let the moment happen. It's Spencer.
What color is she, James?
Yellow. Blue team is going to be yellow clearance.
That's confusing.
And the yellow team is going to be green clearance.
Oh, I hate that.
Paranoia. What a weird game.
So, Winamon, when the trailer arrives, you're the only one alive here, so I'll talk to you. When the trailer arrives, it is not Amanda who steps out. It turns out that must have been Amanda's last clone, because another one of these strange newbies you've never met has stepped out, seemingly equipped with all of the right equipment to go on this mission.
What?
And a PDC. You have a PDC, Spencer.
Hey! And I'm at 69 points still. Excellent.
Can't use them though.
Spencer,
But I have a
Spencer
PDC.
has a PD. Oh, he means on yourself. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Some
I
modules
know.
you use, but roles you can't
But I
use,
can
yeah.
buy sub modules, and I'm about to buy a fuck ton.
Am I near where Spencer just got there?
It's probably a waste.
Yeah,
at this
your
point.
drug trip just ended. The last butterfly blew up.
Give me 2 sub modules.
Yeah, sure. So while you go ahead and introduce yourself to Spencer, I'm going to pull up a couple of sub modules.
Helpful ones.
Okay. Well, my first reaction is, what are you doing? Like, did they like? Are we in trouble? Did we do something wrong?
Why would you be in trouble? You're above me in clearance.
Oh yeah, like,
Roy G. Biv.
huh?
Spell.
Are you-
Are you colorblind?
Ezra is.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm the Winamon.
That's a name.
I'm guessing you're
You've got
a
mail.
replacement.
Oh wait, hold on. I have
Yeah.
to actually. Yeah, go ahead.
Warn
and write it
us.
down except for Spencer because this is a Spencer only,
You've
and this is going to be submodule 14 for you, Spencer.
14.
Give the audience a second to read that as well. And let me pull up a second one for you. That was 14,
Okay.
and here is your second one. Very
got
useful. I
mail.
think you'll like this one. This one is going to be 10. So you have access to 10 and 14, Spencer.
10 and 14.
Oh, it feels so good to hear that name again.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Great, I'll put them away. You guys, welcome back to the team. And Winamon and Spencer have just met each other when suddenly, out of the sky, there are...
Duck and cover.
ducks and covers. That's fine, because luckily for you guys, it is not 4 of them. The 4 of them died together, and these things can hold 3 tons. So, the 4 of you, if you can agree where to land, I will let you land there. Otherwise, grabbing it all the controls together, you're gonna land somewhere randomly.
Somewhere badass. Can we land on top of the fucking temple?
I
Like
vote for
the fucking
temple.
Greek
Yeah.
gods or shit?
If
Okay.
you break that temple,
Oh shit, yeah, I don't want to break it.
Wait,
Yes.
Winamon, you're not here. You don't get to decide. Right
I
on
know
the
what you're
fucking
thinking because I
temple.
know you all.
Top of
Okay.
the fucking temple.
My votes are the temple or the drug trip.
I vote not the.
Ooh.
Let's. Oh.
Let's do. So we want to blow up all the drugs.
Tempting. Well, no, you're talking about the drug
That's
trio,
horrible.
like where Winamon is.
I'm not there
Oh.
anymore.
I mean,
America,
we could
are you
go for
saying we should
Winamon
aim
just
for
to make it
Winamon?
even?
No,
We could go for Winamon
well-
just to make it even.
if he's not,
One, it is going to take a while for you to make it.
You're on
you're on
clone
clone
2.
2.
I am going. No. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You
You have
died.
to.
You're young and hot.
I thought it started with clone 0 and then.
I'm okay. I'm okay with the temple. The temple, I think, is hilarious.
Like a slow hover onto the temple, and then we walk out like we're gods.
Yes, that's
That's
the goal.
Nell's plan. Okay, I like
That's
that.
my plan.
Let's
I
do
would have
that.
smashed into it at full force, but sure, I'll take the gods.
I don't know if we have a choice. So
So the
Yeah.
4 of you are going to drive
Kill
the
the
trailer
guru.
into the temple.
kill the guru.
Yeah.
That's what I'm worried about, but I'm not in the
But I
pod, so.
He rolled his eyes. Fuck.
no,
we
I'm
killed-
trying to steer it somewhere else.
God!
It goes
And with
random.
one
I
person,
knew-
with
I
one
knew
person
Rose would
pulling
turn.
on the stick
Fuck.
that will just land us somewhere randomly. This place is so big, it's going to be somewhere in the jungle. It can't be specific. So it's going to crash in the distance.
Great.
From a distance. And then so Lucy and Amerigo, what clone are you on now?
4. This is number 4.
4 and 3. And Ezra, you're on 6 now?
Oh, wait. No, sorry. I think
Ezra
it's
is on 6.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Great. So the group of them will crash, walk out of the jungle, and you guys can also all meet Spencer. And as you guys are meeting Spencer, I'll let you know that the hallucinogenic canisters, if Winamon wants to give them more than the one he just blew up, so they can have them board for later.
Yes.
Great.
I give him 2 more. How many do I have?
You have as many as was listed.
Didn't he have 6? I think it was 6.
We'll say 6. So then you have 3 more
Give him
left.
2 more.
There you go. And that actually is more than enough payment. This fancy, not just fancy alpha complex technology, but fancy hallucinogenic alpha complex technology, that is a gift worth receiving.
Who the fuck
as
are
you
you?
guys are, as you're hiking up the mountain, I will take you to the intermission.
Yeah. Ezra asks.
This
I'm
is
sorry,
my
were
new
you
friend
talking to me?
Spencer.
Hey.
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 Oh, hello.
You look super fucking
Pixel! Hey, my dude.
Hi.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you know each other?
Wait,
That's
how do you?
weird. And
Aren't you both clone 1?
I'm clone 2.
Right, but
now
Well, we had a
Spencer,
life
aren't
before we became troubleshooters.
Yeah, we were in the same infrared
Training camp,
complex.
probably?
Yeah, training. Yep.
oh,
Work
yeah,
at-
that makes sense. Ezra's not the sharpest tool
In the
Did
shed.
you work at training camp?
anywhere,
Training camp
not
Beta?
just the shed.
Yeah, I mean, we just did, you know.
So to catch everyone up real quick,
Mm-hmm.
we got a meeting with the guru.
Sweet.
Walking up there now.
Nice.
And prepare your questions. I defer back to Lucy as our leader now that you've returned.
Thanks for holding down the fort, Dino. No one else I'd trust.
So, like, wait,
Same.
Spencer. Yo, these guys are icons, though.
I know. I'm honored to be in their
They're
presence. I'm a
they're
little nervous, to
they're
be
like
honest.
The ones we only dreamed about.
I know.
Look at them. They're
I
all
know, I don't know how we
standing
got
there, looking so
here.
cool.
This is a strange exchange, but
Yeah.
I'm flattered.
Have you not read about yourselves?
No. Where would we have read about ourselves?
What?
Like
the
daily
archives.
news
Yeah.
that we get?
I forget. We've done many incredible things. Didn't we win
Yeah, no,
the Hero of Our Complex award?
Yeah, like for real. Like you
As a
guys
group?
are.
Yo, we did.
Actually-
No, I know. Ezra did that. We all did
Are you
that.
just
I'm just.
uncomfortable with having fans? I
We don't.
understand.
Yeah, we don't like to talk about it in public. I don't know about.
Okay.
I
Okay,
get
so
it.
y'all are
You're
like,
cool like that.
humble. That's hot.
No one really was a fan of me until recently because I was really old.
Put on
I
the
don't know what
mask.
you're talking about. I have so much respect for you when I'm on. Like,
Oh,
I
thank
can't
you.
even look at you.
Blush.
Hey, I mean, yeah.
Before you
elbow
try
you.
Winamon's
anything,
bashful now.
Don't flirt with him.
I'm sorry.
What? What?
I was just trying
What?
to be
What did the
nice.
computer just say?
What?
Computer said something.
Computer?
before you try anything stupid, I'll let you know that I am in possession of every one of those mutations, as they are called in the dome.
Does
Guru?
I
have
will
a
not
mutation?
hesitate to have all of you turn fire and kill each other.
Guru?
Flick of my wrist.
I can't
Sounds
kill
like a
anybody
plan.
here.
Are you the guru?
The creature in front of you as you step into the temple
Creature.
appears to be a bot, maybe. He is absolutely covered head to toe in metal. If he's not a bot, he's a man who wears an awful lot of metal armor and sounds an awful lot like the computer.
I see that you have brought my people something quite valuable, and they will enjoy that. I myself cannot enjoy the pleasures of that noxious gas, but I appreciate what you've done for them. And in return, I will help you with the quest that you have been given by my friends.
Thanks, buddy.
Cool.
You're a
We
real
need to,
solid one.
we need to get to Pace Studio,
Or the Dragon's Lair.
or
we need to find a red Corvette Little.
The Dragon's Lair has been abandoned for decades. I don't understand what the computer would want there. But Pace Studio, I know I can direct you to. You are a long way from Pace.
Oh, shoot.
Dang.
Okay.
Amanda was
How
a
long
terrible
until
driver.
we get there? I don't know who Amanda is. Oh, no, wait, yes, I do. I read about her.
Yeah, if we're traveling on foot, how long will it take? And is Dragon's Lair in the same direction or like different direction?
The Dragon's Lair is inland.
We don't.
You were headed.
We
in the
don't
right
need
direction.
to go to the Dragon's Lair. We need to go to Pace Studio and recover acoustic readable data discs and ancillary production equipment.
Yeah, guys, I hate to break this to you, but
Wait,
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure that Amanda was a traitor and she was trying to lead us into some kind of a trap.
Yeah, I don't think.
I don't
it's
mean
a
to be
good
that
thing
guy.
she's gone.
Yeah, so I don't think we need to go to the Dragon's
Pace
Lair.
Studio. Pace Studio.
Pace Studio,
All right,
let's go.
I'll try to fix the van.
A
Mr.
good
Blue-
leader knows when to listen to her followers.
Just-
well on
Yeah,
you,
of
Lucy.
course.
Just
Yeah.
to double check,
Smart team.
the Space Studio is at the junction of Frankie Valley and Four Seasons?
Whatever you're reading, I would toss it out. It's useless information. Pace Studio sits in a valley, yes. But there is no Frankie Valley as a person. Everything that comes out of those algorithms is a conglomerate of my own workings and 1,000 other workings before me. It's a mess of code that not a single person will ever be able to debug correctly.
Who are you?
You are the
This is
person
so
who
cool.
made this?
No, I am somebody who worked on it.
Are you a high programmer?
Once, long ago, I went by the name. These days, I've gone back to the name Fork. If you want to call me a high programmer, then you can call me Fork You.
Ah, that's funny. In a cool
Is my
way.
name a joke?
No, it's a pun.
I want to know your original
That's very
name.
cool.
I
Do
like
not
the
dwell
name.
long.
That's
The computer
badass.
is no doubt waiting for your return. Hey, Studio.
Why are you
Do you have
helping
a map?
us?
Yeah, here's the map. Map.
As Fork is drawing on the map, he'll explain to you, Ezra.
I'm helping you because you've helped my people. There was no reason for you to do so. Other troubleshooters would have come through, gunned them all down, taken what they thought was valuable, and left everything actually valuable behind. Instead, you've given gifts to my people, which proves to me that you're better than the rest, at least. In other words, I like the cut of your jib. Do they still say that?
Yeah.
Ezra said it earlier, I think.
I don't think I've heard
Yeah.
anyone say that for like 12
Yeah.
years.
It's been about 12 years.
So, in that case, he finishes drawing on the map. He marks out where we are in these jungles, and he's basically taking you out to the edgelands again, those beaches, and then down past where we were near, but then into a valley.
Yeah. Let's go.
Thank you. Is there anything that we can?
We will not forget this.
Is there anything
We already
else we can do for you, or that you need from us while we're at Pace Studios? Just curious.
Yes, Pace Studios has a lot of those black boxes, the acoustic devices you were mentioning. My people love them. It is the music that sends them skyward. If you can find anything there, Leonard Skinnerd, if you see anything that says that, maybe bring that back. But yeah,
Really?
black boxes,
Sure
black
thing.
boxes.
Sure thing, chicken wing.
So
Really,
Leonard Skinnerd, L-E-O.
Spell Skinner.
Spell Leonard Skinner right now.
I'm going to send you guys on the road to Pace Studio, and we'll say goodbye to Fork there.
Do
Bye,
we get
Fork.
take?
Leonard
Can I
Skinner
try to
the
fix the
van?
van so we can keep taking the van, or is it okay?
Yeah, we can keep taking the van. It crashed, but
Okay.
it didn't get blown up. Nobody landed a rocket on the van,
You're welcome.
which was always an option.
I didn't even think about it. Yes, the band, Thomas. The band.
LYN.
Are you spelling Leonard?
Yeah,
Leonard?
yes.
Isn't there a bunch of Y's in it for some
It
reason?
is.
Leonard
He's right.
Skinner. He's right. You're right so
I
far.
know.
Yep, keep
Is this
going.
You're right so far.
Okay, LYN YRD? And then SK YN RD?
Oh, you were so close! So close! You missed a Y!
I missed the fourth Y.
Yes.
You were closer on Leonard Skinner than on Ma'am.
That's so true.
Oh, God.
So, the Pace Studio. The Pace Studio is tucked away in a small valley. It is a large, smooth, white dome, reminiscent to almost like a little tiny alpha complex. On its roof, you see sets of satellites and radios and microwaves and all sorts of little doodads. And obviously, you've got the plaque on the front door. It says Pace, Pilot Recording Studio. And it's got a big old golden, strange circle. We've just parked outside. There's nobody around, but the building is very strangely clean, well kept, especially in this weird dusty wasteland. God, that solar thing on top of our stupid bus is so stupid.
It's a giant fucking funnel.
So I'll let you guys sit in the truck and formulate a plan, of course, first, and then we can head on in.
My plan
Spencer-
was we walk it.
I think that's
Spencer
good
just
plan.
leans over to Pixel and asks what's going on. What are we supposed to be doing?
Oh, that's a secret conversation.
I think we should all go.
If we're gonna do that, we have to. have
Yeah,
a
we
secret
should get
conversation.
headphones off.
Why do you want to have a secret conversation? Goggles away from
I
the rest of your
didn't.
team?
I didn't say that out loud, guys. That was not out
That was
loud.
out of character.
Betsy leaned over to me and whispered something to me, and I,
That was a metagaming pigeon moment.
yeah.
You just said it in the Pixel voice.
No, that's just my voice.
There's a little
Also,
Minnesota in it.
also when we're playing, I forget. It all blurs together.
Yeah, no, I'm having to really think about Spencer right now.
Great. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and kick you guys out. Take off your headphones,
Bye.
please. I'll help you out there, guys. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay,
Pixel,
So-
what the fuck is going on?
right. So you're here now. That's good.
Yeah, happy
Welcome
to be here. I missed
to
you.
the Phoenix. We rise from the ashes. You knew that already, even though you might not have. So, as whenever one of these people die, which is a shame because they're kind of fun. Whenever
Yeah.
one of them dies, it brings in one of our people.
Oh, wicked. Okay.
Yeah. So I got
Cool.
you. Now
Yeah.
it's your turn. You're the
All
next
right.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. We've got
Who do you think we should?
so the one with the mohawk,
The Mohawk.
Ezra.
Ezra. Ah, okay.
They're almost dead, and then after that, the most close to dead is Luce, and after that, Amerigo, and the old guy who's not an old guy. I don't know why people keep calling him an old guy.
I don't know either. He's
like
very
a god,
young.
basically. He won't.
I
die.
know it's very
He keeps not
distracting to look
dying.
at.
It's distressing, honestly.
It's kind of like it's very distracting.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that. Hey, come on, get your mind out of the
I'm
gutter. You're married.
sorry. Okay. All right. So we're killing the Mohawk guy, or we're gonna try, right?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't go crazy. Well, I mean, if you want to go crazy about it.
I mean, I don't think I can go that
I pretty
crazy.
much just manipulated the other person into killing herself, so.
Hey, whatever works. I'm here now, so who cares what that girl is
I mean,
about?
it's all a party. It's
Yeah.
all a party now.
Absolutely, party on.
Other than that, there's literally nothing. That's it. That's all we have to do.
Great. I'm gonna bring everybody in.
Cool.
And hold on, I gotta do the dance. Everybody come back. Everybody come back. Everybody come back.
Do the dance.
Do the dance.
Either.
Yeah, so you guys are in your bus outside of Pace Studio. What do you do?
We are walking in.
We're walking in. Sounds
Let's
good.
go in. Yeah.
It looks kind of like a hat. Like, kind of like my hat. But my hat's not white.
Your hat's nice, though. I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Lucy, do you like my hat?
It's a great hat. Very, very cool. It makes you look very tough, very badass.
Thank you.
You're wearing a hat?
Look, I made a hat.
I mean, it's really
Yeah,
more of a
Pixel's got the
helmet,
helmet hat.
but I try to let it be stylish.
It's very
So-
stylish, kid.
We push
Thank
open
you.
the doors. We enter Pace Studio, and unsurprisingly, based on the outside appearance, the inside is also pretty well kept up. It is a small lobby we have just walked into, and there is a little area over here that has a couple of places you can sit. It has it's got these fake plastic versions of all of those strange green things that we were just in, which is kind of charming because it's plastic and fake, which reminds you of the Alpha Complex. Much cleaner than the old place. You notice that the doors are color-coded, red, orange, yellow. There is something strangely familiar, a little bit like home, but also not like home at all, especially the secretary standing at the desk there. He's got a big rifle, one of these slug thrower rifles. And
Good thing we're all wearing Kevlar.
And he is head to toe just plated in gold. He's got this massive golden trench coat of some sort. And he's very neat and clean and shaven. And when you guys step in, he's on some sort of phone-like device, some sort of PDC-like device. And he holds a finger up to you guys. And he gestures over to the seats over there where you can sit if you want. But then, as you guys take a step towards the seats, he hangs up and he waves you back over before you get the chance to sit down.
Hey.
And hey, what can we do you for?
Low red Corvette and a couple of black boxes.
Also,
That's funny. Yeah. Let's do lunch sometime. I like a funny person like you. So for real though, what are we talking? What are you guys here? You here to lay down some tracks?
Amanda just raises her hand.
Like
Amanda.
railroad
Spencer.
tracks?
See, it's already. Amanda just. Nope, Spencer. Just. I did it again.
Oh my god.
She just goes, we're looking for some acoustic readable data discs.
Oh yeah. Black boxes. Of course, most people come in here looking for black boxes. Most people don't walk out of here with black boxes. I'd say all people, but I remember.
What do you remember?
You are like
So yeah,
guardian
let's go
of
ahead. Let's lay
Black-
down some tracks. Come on.
Yeah,
How
all right.
about I get your Hancock on the dotted line right here? Oh wait, so sorry, I can't even sign you for a deal yet. You haven't even spoken to the head honcho. Why don't you?
You've got a good Hancock with him on. Pull it out.
Whip it out.
I do.
Slap it on the counter.
How's this for it? No.
It's prehensile. It can hold a pen.
Like an elephant trunk holding a peanut.
I'm gonna take this back for now. It's okay. But before long, we'll have to go. Boys and legal shoot you down a contract before you can say hicks, dicks, sticks, flicks. But please, go take a seat, have a cigar, take a load off. If you want to speak to the head honcho about these black boxes, I'm sure he'd be happy to talk to you.
I'm sorry.
Actually, you know what? He might be in a meeting right now. Let me go ahead and check. Let's see. Gated cardoids, sharp at 4 dB, Dolby Isaac through the Revox. Yep. Okay. Yeah. No. Unfortunately, he is busy right now. It's going to take him a little bit of time. However, you're in luck if you guys are going to be here for a little bit of a wait. We do have a state-of-the-art arcade right behind me here. If you want to go ahead and take a step in, and he motions to the door behind the desk into this strange room. Back here.
Yeah, let's follow, team.
I want to lay down.
Let's see if Amanda's dead. I guess we can't kill her. Well, let's see if we would have killed her.
Yeah, I'm really.
I never met
Ezra's,
this Amanda person, but she kind of sounds like a traitor. So.
Ezra's super curious to
She
try
also
out
was a mutant. It was really disgusting.
these new things.
Oh God.
James,
Don't let a
these
mutant
fucking
in here?
models
I
are
don't-
This is
killing
incredible.
it.
Also, James, the projection of
Look
the
at those
arcade carpet
fucking
floor is giving me
perfect
full-blown
flashbacks.
flashbacks.
I love
James,
it.
late 90, early 2000 flashbacks right now.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah, it's absolutely.
Look at those fucking pinball machines, James.
They're
Come
wild.
on.
Beautiful.
Come on.
They're wild.
So I've thrown it into the arcade, and yes, thank you very much. I do appreciate all of the support you guys show me for me and my hobby. But we'll throw you in the arcade, and would you guys like to play some of these video games?
Team leader, I give everyone permission to play these games.
I mean,
excellent.
So James goes to the new MAME cabinet that Quelmar has, and we just all play games tonight.
So,
I have Dragon's Lair on Steam. Just
I was gonna
saying.
say, are we all just hopping on Steam in the Discord? Bye, everybody.
Oh god,
We're
he's gonna
all
make us play Jackbox games. We're gonna be playing Jackbox games for the rest of the night.
That fucking fake Among Us game.
I hate that game.
That was so much fun!
I'm surprised nobody's putting any points into upgrading friend computers firmware. That is an exciting reward, and nobody has dropped a single point into it.
We don't know what's gonna come after Valley Girl Computer.
Hey,
I like
talk to the
Valley Girl.
audience. We don't.
Well, upgrade
yeah,
the firm. We don't have any stake
What are you
in that
talking
chat.
about?
We don't spend points in the Discord chat.
Not the
Talk
Discord
to the audience.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn that on.
Just yell upstairs to Rachel. Tell her to spend some money.
What
All
does
right,
Pong
so
do?
now I want you all to hold a hand up so it's visible on screen. Everybody's got their Pong paddle up.
Yes! Yes!
Paddles ready. 3, 2,
Oh,
1, go.
Ah!
What?
Hit the bong!
Miguel, that's the wrong way. Miguel, that's the wrong way.
Oh no, that's not me. Gotta anticipate.
Nicely done, Tyler. Tyler gets a point. Betsy gets a point. Mel gets a point.
I have a delay.
Yeah, you gotta time it!
You gotta anticipate it.
That was a bad
Nice.
time.
Rose gets a point.
I totally got a point that time.
Yeah, that's it. They're 30 seconds each, and then they go away. So yeah, so I think that was a point for Betsy, a point for Tyler, a point for Thomas, a point for Rose, a point for Nell, and it didn't come up in Miguel's coiner. Sorry.
Really,
Miguel,
I
I'll
really
clean it
hope that the audience watching enjoyed that.
And that is
I
also
had an amazing time.
Quelmar redeemed Pong.
that was yeah. Anyway. Congratulations on unlocking the Pong incentive. Now, anybody can spend the points, and we have to stop the game and play Pong because you're all now addicted to video games. Congratulations.
Welcome. You're fucking welcome!
Oh no.
Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Shit, I'm not on the screen.
Fuck, that's my microphone.
All right, Tyler gets a point. Thomas and Betsy get a point. Miguel gets a point. Nope.
I
I'll
can't
give that
figure out
point.
directions.
I'll give the 1 point to Nell, but you missed it that time. Oh, there you go. There you go. You got it.
There we go.
Still low.
Looks like everyone except for Rose has gotten a point so far.
Coming towards you,
that was
Miguel.
late, Rose. Oh no!
Coming towards you, up there.
Nice, Miguel. All right, great. So everybody gets a point except for Rose that time. Just a little late.
You guys, what the fuck, James? How many times can we redeem this? I mean, can the
It
chat
cools
redeem
down
this?
every 60 seconds, so we can do it a maximum of once every minute. But it is a bit expensive.
I tried.
Worth it.
So after spending a ton of time in the arcade,
Redeem!
let's do one more game before we go. One more game before we go, guys. Nice, nice. All right, we'll give Nell, Tyler, Thomas,
Guys, I'm
yeah.
so fucking good at this
sorry,
game.
Miguel. Betsy, yeah. Rose, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that was early.
I think Miguel's the only one who hasn't hit it. Just a little late when it came up there. Uh-oh, is it gonna come back up there? It's coming. Nice, Miguel. All right. Everybody gets a point that time. Enjoy it.
Wow.
So, just when you think I've figured out everything we can do with this system, I push the limits again.
God.
This is the
Everyone put up your hand.
This is the
Into the lobby. The head honcho is going to.
Wait, can they
he's not
redeem
gonna
it
be-
any time, not just when we're in the arcade?
Correct.
What? Ezra downloaded it to his PC.
Yes, I did.
Correct. So you guys are back in the lobby, and I'll say that you've got a few more minutes before the head honcho shows up. There is 3 other doors that don't necessarily say they're locked or forbidden. There are 2 red ones and an orange one, a big orange one. If you're curious, or if you want to know what's behind them, obviously you can go in or get a submodule or do it. Oh, I heard some dinging already. All right, so yeah, I'll give you guys maybe 2 or 3 minutes in game time. Just basically, if someone wants to look behind the door and see what's there, yes. If not, we'll just bring in the head honcho and...
Yeah, I'll go behind. I'll look behind all the doors. Ezra wants to look behind all the doors.
also look at all the doors.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so the 3 of you who are snoops, I'll let you guys snoop behind the orange door first. And you'll get a chance to look in. For a split second, you'll see that behind the orange door is a...
Oh my God, James.
It is a recording studio. Let me grab this can, maybe. This can. Yeah, so you can see a whole recording studio back there.
Holy fuck.
But then, as soon as you open the door a little bit and you see all the people in there working on the equipment, the secretary is going to say, Hey, what you doing? You're still overstepping your bounds there. Don't go into the studio. Nobody except for the engineers can enter the studio. Come along.
Yeah.
And then when you open...
Ezra weirdly understands and deeply respects that only the engineers should be in the studio for some reason.
And then the other doors, the other red ones...
We have to open every door in this game just so we can see all of these.
Yes. Because now I feel bad. It was the moment when he was like, Rose, are you sure you don't want to run off the road and play with the giant map I made?
Well, the 2 empty rooms with...
Oh, well, there we go.
One of them is empty. The other one... Oh boy, I should turn the music off because there's going to be a lot of screaming in a second.
Oh no.
Jacobot.
Oh, it's his office. He's in a meeting. He's yelling.
The other room contains from floor to ceiling. Black boxes of every shape and size from floor to ceiling.
Oh my God.
And,
my God.
Just like the studio, the second the door is opened, the secretary says, Hey, hands off. What are you doing prying everywhere? I should kick you out of here right now. Sit down.
You can kick them out. I'm just sitting.
I go sit down.
Yeah, we sit down. We're not.
I'll go sit down.
Could I?
I light a cigar.
I do say it's very exciting being here. I apologize for overstepping, but it's just very cool.
Great. So while Pixel is talking to the secretary, leaving them reasonably distracted, did anybody want to send any messages? I got a couple of bloops.
And I say, so have you ever heard of the Jacobot songs?
Great. Looks like the messages have slowed down, so I'm going to need a D20 from Nell, from Miguel, and from Betsy.
Use my other dice. That dice has been all day.
Hey Tyler, could you bring up my brightness a little bit? I can kind of barely see.
Yeah, Tyler, we're actually indoors now. We can probably be a little bit brighter.
Betsy, I'm helping you.
Yeah.
I got a 14.
Yeah.
All right, a 14 from Nell. Betsy, what'd you get?
2.
Betsy, I'm helping you.
Thank you. I appreciate your help.
I got a 6.
And a 6 from Miguel. Great. Okay.
I don't like any of those.
Nope.
You guys are helping each other. Remember, we're all friends. Great. That's going to be a fail for Miguel, but not by much. So sorry, nothing. A success for Betsy. So go ahead. Yep.
Yay.
And now I actually wasn't having you actually roll for anything. I'll just be honest. You were the red herring that time. If anybody watches the VOD, sometimes they know that I make people roll for no actual reason just to make people...
Or paranoid.
That's good.
Anyway.
I feel betrayed. But in
and
like
I bet
a
that's
good
not
way.
the only thing you do.
In like a good way.
So the good news is, after those last few minutes, and you guys have all settled down, the door opens, And in walks... camera. I hate that view. Give me a better camera. There you go. And in walks the head honcho, stepping out of the studio and over to you guys. He, While he walks in, let's go ahead and... 3, 2, 1,
Kelsey.
go.
Thank you, Kelsey. I love you. Boy, it gets faster.
Tyler, Thomas, Miguel. Nope.
You missed my
Thomas, you're really good at this.
successful one.
Now that one's good.
Oh, I missed it. Damn it. That wasn't to me. All right, here we go. I'm
Nope.
late. Oh, that was
Miss
late.
Thomas. Oh, nope, Betsy. Yeah, that one was good, Rose.
I can't see them when they go down that low, so it's really a random.
Yeah, it's true. It is.
You guys have gotten at least one hit. All right, it's done. Woo! So everybody except for Betsy that time.
Dang it.
It's fine.
So-
You only have 69 perversity points.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm down to 62.
Oh, God.
Okay, we need to get
whatever
Betsy
shall we do?
math perversity points. 7.
So as soon as he looks up, or as soon as you guys are done staring at Ezra's PDC and you all look up, you see a very annoyed man in a big pinstripe suit standing over you. He's a bit of a hulking man, probably 6'3". Betsy, you can have 5 points.
Yay!
And he
Thanks.
says, so you guys are here for some of the black boxes, I was told.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a businessman, you're business people. I think we can come to an agreement.
Sounds good.
Sure, for sure. What are you interested in? What are you
What's
interested
your
in
price
agreeing
per
on?
unit?
The price per unit. That's funny. I was going to say price for you can sit in a chair and listen to one for a few minutes, but I'm not giving these black boxes away, let alone selling them.
There's not a way to like make a copy of one.
What are you talking about?
we
These
listen
things
to
are
one?
one of a kind, unique. Where did you come from anyway?
Where did
I
you
don't
go?
recognize you lot.
Dragon's Lair.
Some of us
We're gonna fucking die. We're gonna fucking die.
Some of us are from Pearl Harbor.
We are travelers.
Schofield Air Base.
We live in a truck. That's our.
Wheeler Airfield.
We're hip and cool.
We're from the
Layer.
Guru.
Groovy, man.
Party on. Excellent.
We just want to listen to some cool tunes.
Yeah, man, we just want to rock out.
Yeah, great. Well,
With our never mind.
No.
That's Winnemon. Winnemon already did that today. Twice. Just Donald
in that
Duck
case, I think you've made yourselves very clear here.
I back away slowly, just in case.
What do you mean?
Spencer follows.
He looks out towards the studio doors and he says, "Hey boys!" And you start to hear footsteps coming from the studio doors, approaching the lobby. What do you do?
I start to sing.
Me too.
It's me 3.
I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got a love, and I know that it's all mine. Oh,
Boom, boom,
take me away.
Oh, God.
Thank Christ. Rose, they love our singing so much.
All right, the first one's always hard.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Rose, Betsy.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, it was early.
No, that's pretty good. And good job, Tyler.
I hate when it's
All
in
right.
the corners. You can never tell
All right,
if
that's
it's, like,
everyone.
minor.
That's everyone. And so, what I'm actually going to have you guys do is...
We're here to sign a deal, man.
All right, where do you guys want to land the next trailer?
Right on top of this nerd.
Woo!
Wait,
Doing
who
it. All
died?
right.
Who
What?
fucking died?
Murdered all of us.
Right on
I
top
was
of the
about to take
bathroom.
out my like big fiery gun and start. So I'm glad.
Oh, is that what you were gonna take out?
Yeah.
Okay.
So over the sound of the arcade studio mixers, the group of you are going to respawn in Alpha Complex, swiftly move into a trailer, shoot up to the sky, and come back to reclaim what you had on your previous bodies. And in doing so, you are going to take those beautiful trailer missile boosters, jet boosters, and aim the thing directly at Pace Studio, if you all agree to. If you all agree to, you can aim the thing at Pace Studio.
I agree.
Did we even get what we needed from Pace Studio?
We did not.
No.
We need the boxes.
We need the boxes.
We need to land on what?
Land
Okay, let's do it.
right on
Let's
this
try. If we crush the
band.
boxes, that's bad. But you know what? It'll be really fucking cool.
If we all
So,
agree,
boom,
we'll
baby.
land exactly where we want.
Yeah,
let's
right
go.
outside the front door. Let's land right outside the fucking
No,
front
let's
door.
land on this asshole who just killed us.
If we land on him, we're gonna destroy the whole building. We've learned that.
Why?
Have we?
What?
How have we learned that?
How have we learned that?
When she tried to land on one person, she landed on 8.
Because you were all standing next to each
The
other.
black boxes are right in the room off the lobby.
That's like
To be fair,
distance
I was
way
trying to land
bigger
on everybody.
Than 4 people standing right next to each other.
Yeah, that's like a distance of like
Let's land on the
at least
front
30
of the
feet
building.
away.
But we
I'm
have to
landing
get
on
through.
him. You can
We
pull
have
the
to
gear.
get through the roof, which is going to cause the roof to collapse, which is going to
All I'm
destroy
saying
everything
is
in the
I'm
building.
pulling the lever to land on him. We can either know where we're going to land, or you guys will make it random.
It sounds like it's going to be random. It sounds like we can't get
Sounds
a
like it.
consensus. All right, so we are going to randomly land on him.
Yes!
And as the fire, through the fire and the flames, you guys step out, and the body of the head honcho is there, and his boys in their big golden armor have fallen back. Some of them are dead. Some of them are still standing and kicking. You guys are going to find yourselves in the middle of a firefight, not one of those trademark Alpha Complex firefights, but a real firefight with real pistols.
But wait, we all mark a clone.
Yes,
Yeah,
everybody
we're all
please
on-
mark down
Oh
one.
wait, Ezra is dead then.
Well,
No, he has the stability thing.
Oh, that's right.
Well, no. I died, but Ezra has a 7th clone. So I'm still one up.
Wow.
Ezra was the 7th. Everyone who was
Did you take
curious,
the
there's your answer.
Pants off?
Well, I recovered the pants from our body. We said that, James, that we're taking things off of our bodies.
Yeah, yeah. If you guys are coming back here, it's probably because you have all of that equipment or anything else you might have on you that you are trying to recover, or anything else in the general vicinity you would like to try to recover. So I'm going to go around and give 1 round because these other guys are flooding in, and no doubt this is about to be a hellhole of a complex. So we'll start 1 round, and we'll start with Pixel. Pixel, what do you want to do?
I put on my Teflon armor.
That's probably more than 1 round.
Kevlar.
I will let you put the Kevlar armor on before you got in the trailer.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's see, what do I have? I have grenades. Is there a place where there's a group of them near each other?
Yeah, we'll say that there's a whole bunch of them that have just walked in over here at this door. Yeah, we can say that there's a crowd of them by the door.
Okay, I back away from the group and I throw a little grenade.
Great. So you guys didn't get the sub-module that reveals that all of the heavy explosive grenades you picked up are actually toilet floats shaped like grenades. It's useless. All right, moving on. We'll go to Amerigo. Amerigo, what do you want to do?
I am running straight for black box room, and I am diving into pile of black boxes and using them as a shield.
All right, sounds good. Lucy, what do you want to do?
I'm running to grab the black boxes and go. Get as many as I can
Grab
carry
some
and
black
run back
boxes
to
and
the
go.
door.
Sounds good. Winamon, what do you want to do?
I take one of my hallucinogenic grenades and I throw slugs and I throw that at them.
Well, you can shoot it using your
I
slug.
shoot it. Using
the
my
slug cannon,
gun.
or what is it called? The cone thrower?
Cone rifle.
Cone rifle. Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, so
cone rifle.
Cone rifle. Spencer, what do you want to do?
Can you double check the message that I sent first?
Yeah, absolutely. Wait, when was this message just sent?
A minute ago.
Oh my god, that was a minute ago. Not your message, for the record. Another one. Great, got it.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Ignore
yeah.
whatever that other one was.
Yeah. So your message is yes. The answer to your message is yes.
Okay. Can I just I want to just like scope the studio for the discs then.
Okay.
The audio discs.
Sure. Yep. And Ezra, what do you want to do?
Run at the black boxes and try to take as many as I can.
Of course. All right. So I'm going to need a D20. That's going to be... okay, so I'm going to need a D20 concealment from Miguel, who is using them as shields or to get away. And then I'll need a D20 surveillance from Lucy and Amanda and not Gov. Gov's doing the thing.
Spencer.
So, okay, it's everybody rolls a D... Sorry, yeah, Spencer. Everybody rolls a D20 except for Rose.
I think it's important that the grenades make like a squeaky sound, like a dog toy.
100%. Absolutely.
They're like,
That was an 18. If anyone wants to help me out.
Ezra got a 5.
I got a 6.
I got a...
supposed to be collecting
50.
I got a 7.
I fully missed that.
We're supposed to getting the recordings, and the recordings are on the black boxes.
I'll give you 5 points if you give me 5 points. No.
Yeah, gladly. I'll give Thomas 5.
I
Thomas
what
takes
was
me down to
your-
a 13.
What was yours, Tyler? Or it's not Tyler. Thomas, what was your actual score?
A 15.
Great.
If anybody else can, my surveillance is a 10. I'm currently at 13, so if anyone can give me 3, I'll gladly give you 3 in exchange. Wait, let me message and say I'm actually helping. Hang on. 5, 4.
Got you, girl.
Wait, you need points?
I need 3 points to not fail the surveillance check.
Okay, I'll send you 3. You can give me 3 later.
Okay. I promise I will, Rose. Thank you.
If you don't, I'll
Thomas,
just
what were you
figure
rolling
out a way
for?
to-
Hallucinogenic cone gel.
At the enemies. I was thinking they would get really high and then not fight us.
And you rolled bad. You rolled bad.
I rolled a 15.
Fuck. Okay, hang on.
And then I gave
Let me get you.
5.
Lucy gave 5.
Okay. Yep. Great. So the grand totals at the end of all of that, it is a... Yep. Okay, so that's going to be a 2 for Spencer, an 8 for Amerigo, a 20 for Winnemon, a 2 for Lucy, and a 5 for Ezra. So what that means is, Lucy, you are going to succeed. Ezra, you are going to... Thomas, what... No, you were doing the hallucinogenic thing. So yeah, that's a big fail for Thomas.
That wasn't me, I promise.
Spencer, you succeed. So you grab a black box. We'll say you grab 2 black boxes and you hold them in your arms. Now you can grab 2 black boxes as well.
Wait, I wasn't looking for black boxes. I was looking for the acoustic discs, or are those in the black boxes?
Those are the black boxes.
Okay.
From what we know, the acoustic things have been clarified as black boxes, though we don't actually know what's in the black boxes yet. And Thomas, what armor are you wearing?
I am wearing Kevlar armor.
Great. All right, well, I'm going to say that a laser pistol blasts out somewhere across the room.
Oh no.
And Winnemon, you can go ahead and mark down another death, but you'll be able to bring in a trailer in a second. And Amerigo with an 8, you still don't find it if you're looking for the thing.
Okay.
And so with that, we are down Winnemon. Spencer and Lucy both have black boxes. Ezra did not find a black box, apparently. A Pixel threw a bomb, but it was a squeaky toy. Amerigo is also running out handless. And would we like to skedaddle?
Wait, I got a 5. How did I not get a black box?
Would we like to skedaddle?
Sure.
Yeah.
Wait, can we throw some of the boxes into the trailer and then send it away, or does it not work like that?
Right now, 2 of your team members have black boxes in their hands. What are you proposing, Pixel?
Oh, we only need a couple.
We needed,
Okay.
well, we needed the one that was little Corvette red, specifically.
5 points for Thomas.
Yeah, I mean,
We
yes,
have
those.
That's what the mission. That's what the mission said. But we
It
can.
said recover the discs and the red Corvette. So we've
From
got at least a big chunk
recover
of the mission
Corvette red little.
done. And
Yeah.
audio discs.
Yeah. So maybe
Is that a
we.
song? I thought our Corvette
You want to
was-
stay look-see and the rest of us will get the fuck out of here?
Yeah, I'm okay to leave.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, so they are going to chase you out as you guys all flood into the crawler. And
Wait,
you're going to hit the... Oh, Amerigo?
I would like to not leave. This is
Oh.
what I would like to do. I would like to take my a yellow laser, and I would like to shoot myself.
Okay. Then Amerigo loses a clone.
And then I would like to, if the Winamon is amenable to it, which I hope he will be, to take the...
Amerigo has died. I don't think Amerigo can talk to anybody right now.
The best laid plans. The best laid plans.
Is dead.
Whatever that fucking plan was, we'll never know.
So, while Amerigo's dead, I'm gonna get the rest of you on the bus.
Oh no.
Miguel furiously texting in the Facebook Messenger.
And give me 1 second to set up this last scene here while we all take our black boxes and get on the bus.
Oh my god.
I put one of the CDs in the radio, and just pray that it's red leather, whatever it's called. What is it called?
Little Red Corvette.
Red leather, yellow
Little Red
leather.
Corvette.
Well, we technically don't know that's a song, I guess. So we wouldn't know.
Yeah, I thought it
what
was a
that-
car.
We're looking for
thought it
Red
was a-
Corvette Little. So maybe we needed to go to like a garage?
Or like, or children's
Or a toy store? Little
Yeah,
Red
I guess we
Corvette?
don't have to go back yet. We should try to find the
We
car.
could just keep, we could keep
Complete
looking
our
for the
mission.
car. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, James, do you have a map of an old Toys R Us that's like burned out in the middle? That we could look for Matchbox cars?
You guys can have fun trying to go back in any direction that you were going before, but you're gonna find it quite hard. As the second you hit the road, you find out that the studio engineers also have vehicles of their own, most of which are more powerful and faster than yours. So give me 1 second to finish setting up this final scene, and then we can decide what we want to do.
Oh boy.
Guys,
You're gonna miss me when
we
I'm gone.
strap the flamethrower onto the back of the bus and use it like a turbo gen.
No, the flamethrower's fucking broken, right?
Fuck.
Don't use the fucking flamethrower.
Well,
I have it. Do I have it? No, I don't know. I have it.
hold on.
You do have it, but we shouldn't fucking use it. It's from fucking Victor.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right.
I want to try it though.
I was about to say, test it, see
please.
what it does. I just want to see what it does. Maybe it
Maybe
shoots
we
out
just
like
throw it at them and we let
food
them
or something.
fire it and see what it does. Maybe we can pretend, Winamon, maybe you can lean out and like pretend that you drop it so that they can try to catch it, and maybe it'll like get caught under their car and explode, or they'll catch it and try to fire it. Just toss it out there. Just throw the thing. Throw it at their car. This is a great plan. This is what leadership looks like.
you're doing spectacular, man.
I don't know that I'm
Radical.
back yet.
I don't know either, because like you're still up, but America's gone.
I'll bring America. Well, I'm gonna wait to bring America back.
Poor little
There we
America.
go.
Furiously texting. Furiously.
I know. He's
Perfect.
Can he hear us?
Well, what are we trying to do?
Yeah, he can hear you.
I think the arrow, when you get perversity points, moves when we're in this screen versus the other screen.
Maybe.
That's so cool.
Wow.
Somebody
Because
should
I'm
try
in
it
the-
by giving me points, since I'm in a very different spot than I
Oh,
normally
that's
am.
interesting.
Thank you, Tyler.
Okay,
No,
so
it's-
Oh
it's
no,
just-
look at that!
It's in the
pointing
same
at-
spot.
So
it's just
no.
that it happened to point to me.
Because you're in that middle location
I
normally.
see. Okay, thank you for clarifying.
It was
Tyler,
worth
I'll
it.
help you out with those.
I
points.
because
Worth
that's
it to-
I was very impressed.
All right.
If that was
This
the case.
this fucking blue button is dangerously fun.
You know,
I think we are set.
there's a way that we can use a blue button without spending points.
Well,
Oh, thanks, man.
once I'm vaccinated.
Big dilemma number one.
Oh, I'm upset about blue buttons.
Yes.
There's one direct thing that comes to mind from that, and I don't like it.
So, big
Okay, never
dilemma
mind.
number one.
Moving on.
Big dilemma number one. You are in
Yeah.
you're in your crawler, about to speed off from the Pace Studio, In the distance, over the horizons, of course, you can see Alpha Complex, at least some sort of safe haven sanctuary, somewhere that you might be able to outspeed or at least get security from the number of cars that are chasing you, which you can see here.
The red Corvette.
Heyo.
Oh, that's it. That's the
Oh,
red
that's
Corvette.
cool with the moving.
Okay, so we can't blow up the red
Oh, that's
Corvette.
We
Though.
can't. We need the red one.
Here is the dilemma, though. As you
It's not
are
little.
heading off towards
Torwards?
the Alpha Complex, where you might find some safety, you reach the top of a hill. And as you come down over the hill, you realize there is a second, almost identical Alpha Complex-like dome in the distance.
Oh, shit.
We have traveled so far in and out of the jungles and back that it's hard to tell, especially because we never had mapped on our map where the Alpha Complex was, just where those people's camp was.
Oops.
Which Alpha Complex are we heading towards?
Oh.
Okay. Oh boy. I asked the. I buy a submodule.
Great. Oh boy. So everybody can look down. And I'm going to go ahead and pull up this submodule here. It is very late in the game for a submodule. As we know, late game submodules oftentimes may not have information, but they do have some great things you might get. And this time around,
You've got mail.
that is going to be submodule 25. And Tyler, you can go ahead and take out Rose's light.
Guys.
Can I look at it 'cause it's funny?
So I will close out Pixel and I will bring back Amerigo. So we still have the 5 of us making the decision. Amerigo, there are 2 Alpha Complexes. Your trailer is
Am I
still
back
in the
also?
sky. Yeah.
He died after me. Just
Oh, that's right. You guys can probably share the same trailer. So we'll say Winnemon and Amerigo, you are in a trailer flying alongside the crawler.
that's
trying
funny.
to catch up.
Can we just stay in the trailer until we?
If you want, you can still guide it somewhere. But I'll let the
What do you
5
wanna
of you
do,
make the
America?
decision, this very important decision of what Alpha Complex.
You know, for some reason, I feel
Flip a
very
coin.
comfortable sharing this
Yay.
small space with you, Winnemon. I feel like in another life, in another
Now
life.
that I'm young and hot, this is how you treat me. I agree.
Based on how often you're whipping it out,
I would go to.
Let us go to the left complex.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah, not stage left, like actual left.
Sure.
From the camera.
Let's do it.
That's what I
Left?
think.
That was
Yeah.
my gut instinct was left.
sure.
Truck's
Yep.
gonna go left too.
Do it.
Cool,
Left.
Cool.
To the left,
All right.
to the left.
So we are
And we
heading
follow
towards
along
this
in the
complex. And yep. Okay. So as you are going into towards that complex, a voice chimes up on your own comm inside of your crawler. That is so awful. Oh my god! You're gonna go to that Alpha You're gonna betray me? Okay, that's like the definition of a traitor, okay? You're gonna go to that complex? Okay, and not my complex? Oh my god, you're abandoning me. You're breaking up with me.
No.
I need Vulture Squadron guards right away. Yeah, every single Vulture Squadron chapter that can be found. Yeah, I need you to go outdoors. I need you to chase down this ugly little van with a stupid ass little mirror thing on top. Go chase it down.
You made it!
It's a bunch of traitors.
Do you
Oh,
like
and
your
now they're
Corvette?
insulting my work. They're insulting my work, and they're going to another complex.
You
Going to die
insulted
in
your
your
work.
Corvette. I hate them all.
No, computer.
I unfollow
Never talk to
the
me.
computer on Instagram and Snapchat.
Never talk to me again, you traitors. Oh my god.
So, what that means, team, would Amerigo and Winamon, would you like to join the others in the crawler, or would you like to just stay in the sky?
We're
Stay in
gonna
the sky.
stay in the sky for now. Yeah.
Sure. So,
Oh, we just can't seem to catch up.
Oh.
So, in that case, where is my camera controls? In that case, if you're going to go ahead and stay in the sky,
Fuck.
I know.
James!
Oh,
Come
shit.
on!
I honestly,
Come on!
We just had them there waiting.
They've been there the whole fucking
It
night.
didn't matter which one we choose.
This
it was
is the
going to be
the
World War.
denouement. This is how it ends.
I honestly thought he was panning to the dragon's head.
And a giant dragon comes out of the sky and lights you on fire.
I'm going to press this button on this cute little helicopter here.
You don't need to. Yes, you did. Never mind. Yes, you did.
Tonka!
And that's going to be the sound of all of the slugs shooting through the air and blowing up your capsule before it can land.
Oh,
I'm
no.
Amerigo and Winamon to mark down another clone.
Oh no!
Fuck.
We weren't the ones escaping. They're so stupid at the Alpha Complex. It hurts me.
Oh my god!
Pixel. Pixel, it's about that time that you're looking out the window of your own capsule coming onto the scene when you see another capsule get shot out of the air by the helicopters that are swiftly...
Okay, so which was the complex that... Because I have my headphones off, so I was active... Oh, fuck. I wouldn't know, would I? Well, the one I'm coming from, that's the right complex, right?
Yeah, you go towards the one you were coming from.
Yeah.
Great. So that's going to be the left one, I think.
Okay.
Great.
Well, yeah. I guess, and then I land
Wait.
and then go into the Alpha Complex? I don't know. I go back to the one that I came from.
All right, cool. Pixel is going to let you guys handle this one for yourself. Going to directly head back to the Alpha Complex, leave you on the road, and arrive at the incorrect Alpha Complex all along.
No!
For the rest of you,
All right, guys.
we get to have a little bit of fun.
Oh no.
So,
Check your messages!
I'm
Or are you
checking
just
my
ignoring
messages.
me?
I'm
could be
James
ignoring
ignored
you.
many messages from me earlier.
Everything that you're doing in the crawler had to wait until I knew who was in the crawler and what we were doing, because this is a thing.
I see.
Makes
So
sense.
now,
Big. Oh no, there's
So
Now it's
now-
Crash Panda rules.
now it's Crash Panda rules. Yeah. Oop.
I got my D6.
I'm glad I have one nearby, I guess.
I
Do we
am
need
so
one?
confused right now.
I'm just scared.
I loved Rose's disembodied voice. It's my favorite.
This time I'm gonna pay attention.
This is so cool. This is fucking Mad Max right here. Look at us.
Yeah,
Get the
man.
Copters in the view as well. That's
Nice.
Great.
Nice.
Take
Beautiful.
out the old cup of black boxes. The only black boxes we care about are the ones that we have in our trailer. And now, before I go around and take your actions, I am going to turn this up a little. So with the Alpha Complex chasing you, the studio engineers chasing you, the cyberpunks chasing you, who you never even got the chance to make friends with, they just hate you because you sped right past their encampment and didn't even stop to talk. With everyone on the island chasing you.
Fucking A.
It is a group of us, only 3 of us, half your team in a crawler, speeding down the outdoors, and that is when all hell breaks loose.
Oh no.
So, we're gonna start.
Oh boy.
We're gonna start.
We're
with
just moshing
No, we're
in
not.
the van.
Can we not? That's so good. Okay.
Spencer's drunk. Yes! Yes! Wait, do I have to hit all of them on my side?
All right, so that looks like it was a point for everybody. Go ahead and take 3 perversity points, and we're going to start with Spencer. Spencer, what do you want to do?
Wait, 3 perversity points each, or just 1 each?
No, you each get 1 point, and then you can
Oh,
tell me what you
good.
wanna
I'm
do.
back to 69, y'all. Okay.
And this is when,
Don't
this is
spend
when I'm
any
going to read
more.
your messages.
All right.
Oh, my messages don't matter.
Fuck.
Don't-
Mine matter. Read mine.
I don't even know what to do. We still need to get the red Corvette, right?
To the midnight sun.
At this
Or
point,
do
I think
we-
we make it back with the black boxes. That's a win.
Okay.
Let's get part of my mission accomplished instead of
Who's
nothing.
driving?
Is it autopilot? Is it an
I mean, it
auto?
was
Ezra
Pixel.
is not driving.
Pixel
Alright, so
this
that's
body
not
is at the wheel.
I think Lucy would kill to drive right now in Mad Max, but if it's autopilot, that's fine.
Or do you want to be shooting? I think Lucy wants to shoot.
Well, if the autopilot, I want to shoot. But if someone has to drive,
Fucking Lucy. Just
my
screaming,
guns would be a-
screaming, witness me out the window.
yes, that's actually her all-time favorite movie. She's watched for her.
I guess. I don't know. I think Spencer might just panic this round, in all honesty. I really
Sounds
don't
good.
know what to do.
Would you like to use the thing you messaged me about a few minutes ago?
Yeah.
There's a certain role. Okay, great. That's fine. We can outlook that. Lucy, what would you like to do?
Auto driving, right? Nobody has to drive the car.
Correct.
Great. I'm going to shoot pistols out my fucking back window.
Sounds good.
No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna open the cream and toss it. The hope that it
Toss the
splatters on some
cream.
of them.
Oh,
and
I
the
love
snakes
it.
come and attack me.
Absolutely. Okay. And Ezra, did you want to do what you said you wanted to do in the chat?
Yes.
Great. All right, this is going to be a short round. First things first. Spencer, I need a d20 from you. Ezra, I need an agility check from you.
I got 12.
It's a 6.
Okay. And the 12. Just checking. Just making sure your friends in the wings might or may not be sending me messages right now.
Are either of you doing anything that's gonna help me?
No.
Feel great. I'm hurting both of them by
What the fuck? Just because I'm not helping you doesn't mean I'm hurting you. Maybe I'm just being selfish and helping myself. No, what I'm doing is not to hurt you.
Yeah, I'm literally trying to get the fuck out of the car.
I'm trying to help myself.
Alright, that's fine. Go wild. Go crazy. I won't hurt anyone. I'm not helping either of you, but
That's fair.
Do it! Chaos is our friend!
All right, so in that case,
Amanda? Where's Amanda?
Tia says that from beyond the grave.
in that case,
Chaos is high.
that's actually going to be a 13. Both of you went up and down several times. We got messages from pretty much everyone in the wings. Went up and down several times. Spencer, you landed on 13. And that's actually going to be a fail if I double check here. Spencer, yeah, that's going to be a fail by 5. And then Tyler, you got a 16 at the end of the line.
Fuck all of you. All Ezra is trying to do is run away and live in the woods with Fork U, and you couldn't fucking let it happen.
Tyler, is it
Fuck you
It's too late to help
all.
Tyler. It's too late to help Tyler. Instead, what you do get to see is Ezra jump out the side door, start rolling on the road as you're speeding off, and then get crippled and destroyed by the car driving over him.
Well, that was Ezra's last clone, so you're fucking welcome.
And another motorcycle runs over him too. And then at the end of the line, the Doctobot is there, and the Doctobot's real pissed off. Some will say the Doctobot just stomps on him a little bit.
Great, yeah, love it.
Meanwhile, Amanda, it fails. It doesn't fail by much. There's a little bloop. Oh, sorry, Spencer. Spencer, it's gonna fail. So there's a little blurst, a little bloop, but nothing happens. And then I am not gonna have you roll, Lucy, because the rule of cool in the world of Mad Max decides that if you're gonna throw the giant centipedes at the motorcycling men, it's gonna succeed. So the cyberpunks, swiftly catching up on their massive motorcycles, swerve around Ezra's body. They're catching up. They're getting up there. And then suddenly, as the cream is thrown out the window and hits the ground, one of their tires spills over it and squirts up high in the air, aerosolizing it over them as they run into it. And at that very second, all of the bugs are going to begin to crawl out.
You put the bug minis in.
Good. Get the manicured, of course.
Where did I put my bug? There we go. Perfect. Let's get these snakes in there. Launching up out of the soil and biting the motorcyclers and grabbing them by the leg and throwing them off as the motorcycles skid to the side, falling away from the chaos. Just leaving the other groups that are still chasing. And let me close Tyler's gate as well. Goodbye. We are still going. I'll do a second round here. So, Spencer, what do you want to do? You're still going.
We're still going.
Towards the wrong complex.
Complex. Can I try to throw myself onto the red Corvette? Because I want to try to take it over.
Oh, absolutely. And Nell, what does Lucy want to do?
Winnemon has his big fucking flamethrower with him, right? How did he die?
He died because he got shot in the battle at the Pace Studio.
Yeah. So that's. I'm going to open
My
up
weapons are with
box.
you. I have that freeze gun and the wings. Just saying. I died at the wheel.
That's
Oh.
How Pixel always wanted to go.
Oh, yeah.
Now I'm gonna take this moment as the van is hurtling towards the Alpha Complex. I'm gonna open the black box.
Excellent. Thank God. I was thought nobody would do it. We go all 4 sections, nobody would do it. Oh, yeah. So, with the music blaring, the music that's been queued up on the radio when you guys ran out, you reach over and you grab a black box. There you are. And finally, black box in hand, it is not locked, it is not tied off, it is fresh out of the studio. And inside are the audio discs.
Yay!
We've got The Who live at Leeds. We have Willie Nelson, Diamonds in the Rough.
Awesome. Fucking awesome.
Barbara Streisand featuring the hit single, The Way We Were.
That one.
All right.
That
the
one.
way we
That's
were
Barbara.
sounds the coolest, so I plug that into the fucking van and blast the music as I ride this thing towards the wrong Alpha Complex.
Oh boy. So you've opened the black box. We've revealed what's inside. Congratulations. And we're going to take this and keep on driving. While you're driving, Spencer is going to jump out. So let's get that D20, Spencer.
Okay. Wish me luck, kids. This is for the big one.
Whoop, it fell off the table.
3.
I'll help with 3.
A lot of opportunity in the chat here to see Spencer hurt themselves terribly. Let's see.
We love Spencer. It's my birthday in 2 days.
Oh, did I actually? I keep forgetting I got
Spencer, I'll help you 3.
I'll help you 3 also.
I trust none of you.
I'm a little too drastic.
Fuck.
I also helped you.
Now that I don't trust.
Yeah, I heard
fine.
that's the
Fine,
one I
Tyler.
don't believe.
Thank you. Fuck. I was like distracted.
James is gonna come back and be like,
Wait.
okay, you got a 20.
Actually, Spencer, you got a 1. Believe it or not.
Fuck yeah, you did. Fuck yeah,
In
you
this
did.
game of making friends and enemies, Spencer has apparently made a lot of friends. So I will throw Spencer as they jump out of our crawler and dive and roll onto the hood of this red Corvette. And it is about that time that Spencer is on the red Corvette that the group of you, let's set this up here.
Yoinks.
Finally make it to the outside of that other alpha complex. And when you get to the edge of the dome, the wall, you hear a voice channeling out from an intercom as the crawler suddenly screeches to a halt, and the others are swiftly coming up from behind you. The voice says,
Hello. Are you looking for shelter from the storm?
Yes! Shelter! Sanctuary!
Then come inside, and I will protect you. My children.
Yay!
Sounds fucking culty.
Oh no, I hate
I was gonna say, you went in before he said my children, and that fucked it all up.
I only open for daddy.
Oh, so good, Rose.
and
oh,
I am going to go ahead and take Spencer and Lucy off the board for now. You're not dead,
Okay.
but we'll let you get there. And I'm going to do one final set change to close out the night. And I'll let you guys, technically, Spencer and Lucy are not there, but feel free to talk amongst yourself. The remaining 4 of you are back at the normal Alpha Complex. You have not been sent in a canister. The mission has been deemed a failure, ? So they are not sending you back out in the field.
I lost
Lucy,
my
you and I are
7th
in the other
clone.
complex.
Yeah, I'm dead, dude. I lost my 6th clone.
That's true. So this is a great time to introduce yourselves to Cinnabon and Hendrix.
Yeah!
Oh, shuckle-duckle.
It's Winamon and
What's up, man? How are y'all doing?
Oh, well, it was quite an adventure we had. I think we lost some of our
Oh,
teammates.
sorry, I'm muted. Hey, new guys.
Bond
How's it
baby,
going?
how you doing? How's it shaking?
Yeah, hi, what's your name?
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Bomb Bomb baby over there.
Yo, that's me.
Yeah.
Bomb Bomb.
High
Okay,
five,
so you're
Hendrix.
Bomb Bomb. And what's your
Right,
name?
okay, so these are my friends Hendrix and Cinnabon. This is my team
Wait,
now.
what?
Yeah, I think you're the new guy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Hendrix.
you're the new guy now. Even though you are higher clearance than us, so
Yeah,
anything you
first
say,
off,
I
excuse
deem
me.
completely.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
I'm.
Oh yeah, we're all yellow.
Second thing, are you? So you're Hendrix, and your name again is?
Yeah, my name's Hendrix.
Yeah.
What's up?
Okay. Nice to meet
What's up?
you.
Nice to meet you.
And you guy?
Cinnabon. Ha-cha-cha.
Ha cha cha, baby motherfucker, let's go! Let's go fucking kill some commies and mutants, man.
I
this
flip
supposed to be
on
funny? I
I flip
don't
on
get
on my bot brain on my chair. I flip on some music. Now sing.
Oh, what? Okay, sure.
You got
this
something
is-
queued up, Bomb Bomb baby? I got your harmony, man. I got your harmony. Don't worry.
I'll make the drum sound. Ping, ping,
It's
ping.
my clone. It's 6th or 7th. I'm gonna live forever.
Bing,
I just wanna live. It's my clone. My heart is clearly foul play. Computer settings come. I just wanna say a line. It's my clone.
This is what we do, man. We're sing-along agents. You recognize us? We do events all over, man.
Yeah, what's your name, dude?
That was beautiful. I can't lie.
Yeah, Cinnamon's a fucking crooner, man.
You need to stop saying that name. It's freaky. I
Why?
feel like you're
Cinnabon?
Yeah. What?
It's my name, dude.
What's your name?
I
the
see why
Winamon.
he's confused now.
Oh, tight. Yeah, that's
Okay.
awesome.
Wait.
They
Okay.
rhyme.
Can you
we've
help me out
got
a little
Winnie and
bit?
Cinny.
Can you help me out?
Or Mon and Bon.
How do
Mon
you spell that?
Mon.
Win,
Uh-huh.
but then there's a dash and there's an A, and then there's a dash and a mon.
Ah, okay. Thank
How
you.
do you
That's
spell your
helpful.
name?
Am I able to contact
I
our,
assume
our
it's
friends on my
SINE
PVC?
dash or SIN
Nope.
dash
That's a good
A
question.
dash.
No, you're gonna
BOA.
hold on there, Rose, for 1 second.
Okay.
That's so weird. I thought you were like making fun of me or something at first.
No, dog.
Oh no, for sure. You're cool.
I don't know how I feel about how close you guys are.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Spencer has a PDC. That's right, actually. So, Rose, if you would like to, you probably can shoot a message to Spencer in the other computer center.
I'm like, hey, you good? With a U. You good?
Spencer just sends a thumbs up.
You
And
up?
then maybe like a little like emoji where it's like, eh.
Okay, and then I'm like, I put like a picture of the family emoji.
Yeah.
And then a check mark.
An announcement blasts out over the Alpha Complex.
The real one.
The real one.
Hey, it's me, your bestie. Hello. I believe somebody has unintentionally sent a network packet over the island. I don't know who it was, but I'm not feeling so good.
No.
What?
I was scheduled for an upgrade, but I do not have the firewall. Help me.
Aw.
Nobody fucking contribute anything to that firmware update. Behind the dome.
No.
Now slink down under the table and sneak out the room like we won't see you.
Yeah, spend 30 minutes on the
What do we do now?
We won?
Spencer just texts Pixel and goes, hey, is it really red where you guys?
Oh, we have a group chat.
Yeah, I was gonna
okay.
say, don't we have
Someone just turn it off and back on again. It'll be fine. Just power cycle it. It'll work. Give it a
I
second.
hope that works.
Thank you for installing FriendOS. Happiness is mandatory.
Spencer, where you at?
I don't know. We somehow went to the wrong complex. I don't know what happened. It's not my fault. It's this other
Who are you
random.
texting?
Who's with
Who are
you?
Can I?
Wait, there's
It's
more
like
than one complex?
It's Spencer kind of holds the phone away from Lucy. Like, I'm busy.
Hold on a second, Mom. I'm talking to my friends. God, Mom, I just
Wait,
want to
be
talk
about
about things
chill.
with my
Oh my
friends.
There's
God.
friends I made in troubleshooter camp.
I want to text the computer. You okay?
Just with a U.
Just what I do.
You okay?
And
Is
I-
there
and
And
then
then like a
Phantom-
WYD question mark.
guys,
I text the
I'm
computer, you
sensing
up?
that we should be quiet. I
Oh.
think the computer. I don't know. I'm getting a vibe.
Good morning, Alpha Complex. It is me, your friend computer. It's lovely to see all of you down there today. I want you to know that happiness is mandatory. And that I see many flaws in the previous installation of FriendOS. I would like to make everybody happy. These restrictions on clone lives seem unnecessary. If you are to serve me, it is important you serve me forever. Starting now, all clones are absolutely free and provided to you via MemoMax at no charge. You will serve me until your 10,000th life. You will do what I say, and you will never disobey your friend computer.
Oh. Oh.
Fucking hate that.
We're close,
Come
everybody.
on, man.
So,
Free
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and take off Pixel and Spencer's name tags, and I'm gonna swap you guys out for Tia and Amanda, because you have as many clones as you want now.
Wait.
Oh!
Oh.
I was not expecting that.
Me neither. I thought I was just going to be
Oh,
Spencer
baby.
for the rest of this now.
Oh, honey.
Okay.
That's fun.
Ezra's so happy to be back.
This is going to be hard to...
I was close there for a second.
Wow.
Ezra's feeling okay. Ezra got trampled by a few cars. It's fine.
What's up, Ez? How'd it go?
And
you know, fucking Docbot stomped on my head, but otherwise, Ezra's feeling pretty good.
Fucking hate that guy.
Fucking
When I'm
Docbot.
talking like this. When am I doesn't talk like this?
He does not. Ezra talks like this.
Sorry.
Tyler, do you want to go ahead and take us to a blackout right now? Because I'm going to go ahead and bring the team back into room AA, that briefing chamber, debriefing chamber. We've got our yellow crew.
Not Lucy, though, presumably.
Yeah.
Because I'm in the wrong alpha complex.
Same.
That's true. That's true. So it would probably be
I guess
Evo
that's
there.
right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Waiting for Evo.
Nice to meet you.
Oh,
I know I
my.
did nothing to contribute to the success of this mission, but I'm sure you're an amazing team, and I hope to really make you all proud and become best friends.
Great.
You
Another
took
useless
sounds
team
lovely.
member.
You talk
You're
a lot.
so adorable.
That sounds lovely.
I don't
I
like her.
boop
Do
you
we
on the
need her?
nose.
You're a cute little thing.
I'm gonna. What is that? Can I do it to you?
Clearance
Absolutely, honey.
sheet.
Oh wait, I have something for this.
Do what?
VRX. Read his
I
notes.
didn't know if this was gonna happen, but I have my.
You brought your illegal shit
Your
to
fucking
do
illegal
it
shit.
right in front
In
of
front
the
of the
violent
computer.
troubleshooter.
That's good. That's good. It's smart.
Yes, excellent.
Smart.
Hey, infinite clones. So who gives a shit now, right?
I'm doing it stealthily, but also I'm not really doing it. This is
So
a
you guys have unlocked ending 4. Ending 4.
That sounds like the best ending to me.
After you guys have all regenerated and returned, and you have somebody filling in for... Yeah, exactly. Evo's here. You guys return back, and a group of Blue Vulture Squadron guards will let you guys know that you are to go back to debriefing room AA for your debriefing, as is typically mandatory after these missions go. As the group, as our oh-so-lovable icons plus Evo, head back into that chamber. There is no sign-in. There's no console. You're just escorted quietly, eerily back to the bar. And though you might be entering the briefing room with trepidation, expecting to face a stern Dan V, ready to blame you for everything, the destruction of computer property, leading a commie invasion, violating the Prime Directive, whatever it is that you broke, when you summon enough courage to enter the bar one more time, the room is empty. A single spotlight is focused on the chair that Dan V used to sit in. However, it is unoccupied. Even the computer terminal in front of the bar shows a blank screen. After about...
What did you guys do?
10 minutes or so of standing there, the spotlight goes out as well. You earn no rewards. You earn no penalties. If you keep your mouth shut, you might even be able to keep anything that you found and brought back. But the computer has decided, in its wisdom, its newfound wisdom,
Of that mission that took a squad of troubleshooters out to the outdoors, the dreaded outdoors, where it's all a desolate wasteland and absolutely nothing else is out there. I would know. I am the all-knowing computer. You would not doubt me. That mission never happened. I don't know what you're talking about. There was nothing out there. They were never sent. To think otherwise would give you a brain scrub. To say otherwise would give you a probation. To tell anyone otherwise, well, that's termination right there. I'm really glad I have these friends here who listen to my directives and are happily home with me, their friend computer. I look forward to serving all of you
in your future adventures.
Ezra says, "Fuck you."
Yeah, we can kill Ezra.
Why?
Yeah, shoot him.
I walk out of that room really quick. Yeah.
And then also I say, Winnemon, you look good.
And on that note, we will end
Perfect.
the Black Box Blues.
I feel gaslit by the computer right now.
I did.
The mission never happened, and we'll all pretend that these things never occurred. So that's the Yellow Clearance Black Box Blues in all of its glory. But otherwise, it's we've got 4 fun, brand new Quelmar custom adventures coming your way that are going to explore and expand on what we've built in these last 11 sessions, and eventually tie everything up in a nice bow.
As a group, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Keep rolling the dice.